We're all good. Volume check. That sounds good. Okay, starting from where we left off yesterday. 877. I am on a decent win streak though, so I suppose it should be... I should probably be getting some SR relatively soon. Here's a latest Once for Girls purple shirt. Benton. You Peak has Dolgador Bringer. Caliber. Hot Clown. Hey Green Ray, new viewer from my YouTube. Awesome. Glad to have you here. I'm glad I'm uploading on YouTube again. I was kind of anxious to post my first video in like 5 months. And people were very happy to see me back, which I'm really glad. So I'm still going to be doing not super try-hard games. I'm just going to be more focused on keeping people alive. I really expected to be out of bronze by last stream, but despite winning all but one of the games, 94% win rate, we're still getting very little SR per win. I don't fully understand that, but I guess that's just going to be how it is. Hey, Damage Orb. You think I'll get plat by the end of the season? Well, at this rate, maybe. Queue times weren't that long yesterday, so I'm not expecting them to be too bad today. Yeah, I'm hard stuck bronze with a 94% win rate. Just can't get out. I mean, also the thing to consider is that bronze is 1,000 SR I have to climb. Silver is just 500 SR because I started at 500 and I have to get to 1,500 to get to silver. Elo hell is real. Hey, Crypt. Oh, Bringer, you were saying about you, not me. Sorry. Yeah, that's a good goal. High time by the end of the year. New job? Well, it was I did a job over the summer. I don't have the command on my yeah, here. This is what I was doing over the summer. Do you receive more SR if you're on a winning streak? Yes. I thought that the winning streak would be activated by now, but I don't think it is. Stalked. Hold on. Hey Caliber, thanks for the host. Watching me heal was an odd sight. Yeah, I was watching back my stream too, and at some points it didn't look like I was holding back, but I really was. Like, I was really trying to do as little damage as I possibly could. I think I need to tone down my actions per minute though, because that's a little bit much. That a little bit too much to expect from like a bronze player, I think. There we go.
Welcome to Hollywood. Prepare your defenses.
Ooh, it's a 1K game. A little out of my league. Let's turn the volume up a little bit. Hey, Moira.
Science will reveal the truth.
Reinhardt, you said you would arm wrestle me. Nervous?
Nervous? Me? Never!
Ryan Zarya. I think this is one of the first Ryan Zarya games I've seen. Most people did not run anything close to like a meta.
I'm not paying you for your acting
They were 5,000. The silver border mercy main? We stand the silver border mercy main.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cast this
It's not the best damage orb spot because if they have a diva, it's really easy for them to see that coming. But
Be careful out there.
oh well. Okay, so let's just see what happens. I'm gonna stand behind our tanks in this corner. This is a very safe place to stand. Hopefully our Junkrat beats me.
I will rebuild you.
Let's do some shield damage. But I'm just gonna try and stay in this spot if I can. Another damage orb.
This
Oh Jesus! Well, how'd that happen? I didn't even expect our mercy to be up there, to be honest. Okay, Reaper's coming onto our Orion.
Injured again.
We're a little split. It's kind of hard to keep everyone up here.
I need to recharge.
Der Kampf ist
Your
noch nicht
power
vorbei.
is mine. Our enemies help me.
Just like jumping to avoid the Reaper shots. We actually might lose this point here.
My condition is improved. Alarm
I'm still
repair the
living.
damage.
So we lost our mercy really fast, and then our Pharah went down. I think at that point it was pretty much over. We're just gonna do like some light strafing here, trying to avoid the damage.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Dein Teufel
Your
ist da.
strength ends.
Hey Lucas.
Allow me.
So I'm gonna look to use coalescence really early here. When they all, right when they go through like right here. Ooh, they're using an early ult. That's pretty good on them. Makes some space.
Surrender to my will.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Triple kill.
I'm on fire. You'd be wise to stay out of my sight, Great Hunter.
Yeah, that's good. Their Reaper escaped there.
You seem in need of aid.
Maybe not. Or yeah, so you want to use ultimate as a damage ultimate pretty much every single time. Try and keep our Rhine up here. Uh-oh. He's
Injured
antied.
again. This will heal you.
Wow. What? Sorry, I'm very shocked that he did a counter charge. That's like advanced stuff. Our Rhine countercharged their Rhine in bronze.
Improve your condition.
I just witnessed that.
Surrender to my will.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stay behind our Zarya here. They're actually using the rebels pretty well.
I will draw the strength from your body. The power of destruction.
Yeah, so I'm still trying to stay behind my tanks. I'm never gonna advance beyond that. Oh, Jesus. Yes.
Get into
See, I
position.
told you our silver border mercy could do it. It's like dominated the other mercy there.
Restoring you.
Group up with me.
So they're getting a little aggressive. Not the best. Oh, well, our DPS got picks. No, Braun, this is actually very surprising. So, watching out for flankers. This guy's trying to push the card. He already used his Wraith form.
I need healing.
I really would like some help with this, but so just some mild strafing there. I wasn't really trying to avoid his specific shots, but that definitely, wow, I didn't expect that at all.
Your power is mine.
So maybe that wasn't the right decision. I might have, maybe leaving the Reaper there was a better option, and I should have just been taking care of my team. I don't know. I'm gonna use ult here. They already used their Shatter. I'm not gonna try and track the Mercy because I'm not gonna expect bronze players to do that. I'm just gonna make some space. Okay, we have Valk. I can do more damage here. We completely whiffed our grab.
I'm on fire.
Wow, Zarya.
Supports this claim. Paladin.
Staying behind my tanks. I always want to keep a teammate between me and the enemy, if I can.
I am on fire.
Shohei Mahol. Tell me how this
So I'm gonna stick with our Zarya here. I'm gonna try and focus the targets that she wants to focus.
My will
Also
made
damage orb
real.
over there.
Allow me.
Sorry, I need to rechat more earlier. I'm actually kind of focusing.
60 seconds remaining.
Made a tactical
They probably have Shatter because they haven't used it in a while. There we go. And they have a grab. We can use that right now. Probably should have done something else there.
I will not be denied.
This is my
Mild strafing here.
Seconds remaining.
Just trying to stall a little bit. Okay, that's enough.
Helden sterben nicht.
allow me to
Healing
repair the
orb.
damage. Regenerating the cellular structure.
Let's keep our Rhine up.
Contact.
Not ready.
Fire at will.
Get into position.
Running out. Push them back. Dein Teufel ist da.
Trying to stay behind our Rhine here. Oops, wow. Okay. Well, she better not try and focus me. Okay then.
Heroes never die.
Still trying to stay behind my tanks and the cutoff point.
Complete.
I'm under attack.
Just got done watching the first YouTube. Love learning. Awesome.
To 1. Switching
Spicy penguin.
sides. Prepare to attack.
So
Select your
I did
hero.
sort of carry that, like, with some damage, which I wasn't really anticipating, but I felt like the sight lines that the enemy was giving me were pretty easy to take advantage of. But yeah, I'd say also a big part of that was predicting their ultimates as well. Which Moira is better, passive or aggressive?
Science will
Passive
reveal
aggressive,
the
no.
truth.
Hello.
Definitely aggressive. You want to always be reverting to doing damage.
Live for a good fight.
You view damage as your primary role, and view healing as your secondary
Attack
role as Moira.
commences in
I know that
30
sounds kind of weird, but that's
Well,
how
I must
you...
never worry about my safety when the brave.
As long
agents
as
of
you can
Phoenix
keep your
are
teammates
with
up,
us.
you always want to be
Don't
going
be
back to
so
damage.
sure about that. Hello. Move back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture.
Arch sub plat Moira main with a group of golds and 1 silver. Any tips?
Enemy contact.
Help me.
What the heck is this? Okay. Well, that didn't really work out. Okay, we can get this Mercy here.
Pays.
Tango down.
Oh, they have Bastion. I'm gonna use Fade just to get behind my tanks again. And we took down the Bastion. I don't even need to do damage here.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Double
Damn.
Oig tiffer than yard.
So I'm trying to keep my, like, once again, I'm keeping my team in front of me and the enemy in front of my team. So it's like a buffer.
Objective
I'm on
A
fire.
captured.
You'd be wise to
Escort
stay out
the
of my
payload.
sight.
Moving the payload.
Everyone's complaining the new changes killed Moira. I don't think so at all. I think it was a, yeah, definitely a buff. Yeah, you think it was a buff too. I don't know why people are saying that. It just requires a different playstyle. Which some people didn't play Moira as an aggressive hero, but these new changes kind of require it. So I could be tossing some damage orbs, but I'm gonna actually save a healing orb Because they might have a shatter coming
I am
up.
optimized.
Or we have a shatter coming up.
Surrender.
Let's just keep our Rhine up here. He's gonna do some work.
Heroes never die.
Allow me to repair the damage. Take cover. Restoring you.
Hey, Wolf. Oh, thanks for the raid. I completely ignored that notification. I'll just stream it well. Sorry.
Victory.
Thank you. No, I definitely heard that notification. I was just really distracted.
Play of the game.
Thanks, Mercy. You're amazing. You guys didn't trust our Mercy.
Surrender to my will.
So yeah, this is just well, that positioning is a little. When you use Coalescence, you always want to reposition to the point where the enemy's retreating. You want to have like a clear line of sight, which is what I did. Like the moment I used my ult, I went to the left side because I had a better line of sight. Healing only Moira still gets bronze damage. Hey, that's not bad. Okay, how much SR? Oh, we're getting more SR now. I think that was like 40 or yeah, I think it was around 40 SR for that game. You watched the original YouTube video back in climbed out of below 1,000. You notice that your gameplay is getting a bit more passive and heal bottish. Is this the right approach? No, that's not the right approach. You definitely want to be doing a lot of damage. So it's kind of difficult to give advice given how I'm playing right now because I'm not using like my full damage abilities as I could be. But typically, unless you're expecting some ultimates, you want to be using a lot of damage orbs so you can charge your ult faster, and you want to be using a lot of damage coalescences to get kills, because if you keep your team up, yes, they may be able to do something, but the impact on the fight is going to be greatly your impact on the fight is going to be greatly improved if you do manage to get kills, because that's really the only thing that matters in the game, is getting those kills. And if your team can't do it, you're going to have to make up for that. So keeping them alive longer isn't necessarily going to mean that you get more kills. I don't know if you saw the Numbani game from yesterday. That was a pretty good example of how healing alone does not win games sometimes. Hey, Lexor. How do you get higher into Masters into GM? Never got past 3,600. I think it's around that elo. It's more just about really deciding how the fights are initiated. You want to be super aggressive with your coalescence. Like if you have coalescence before a team fight is initiated, you kind of want to be the first one to use that ultimate, but not too soon that they can just back up and ignore it.
Select your hero.
Like, you want to dictate how the fight is played as the support, which isn't always the easiest thing to do. But
we're being stalked.
With your ultimate, that's the easiest way to do it. Hey, Superion. Thanks for the host. Yeah. Healing too much? Yeah, if you heal too much, you do end up giving the enemy team tons of ults.
Science will reveal the truth.
But if you can even heal through those ultimates, I suppose it doesn't really matter.
I grow tired of waiting.
Yeah.
Move to the beat.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Hello.
Hostile environment warning. Low temperatures detected. Odds of success increasing. My friends, that's resources standing around.
Okay, so we got a ball and a Rhine. I will be following our Reinhardt. Thanks, Superion. Appreciate that.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Enemy detected.
Everyone, move together.
Okay, so I'm just gonna sort of off angle but play next to my Reinhardt. Wherever he wants to go.
This will heal you.
I think he's a little afraid to push forward. So we may have to just follow our ball here. I don't know.
Get into position.
I have to escape here. Because
I'm under attack.
I got walled off.
Oh my. This will improve your condition. There he is.
So our Ryan's having some trouble pushing forward. I'm pretty much just gonna try and charge my ultimate and do something with that. Eek.
Get behind.
Allow me. Surrender to my will.
Wow. So I got walled off there. I'm just gonna go on the other side. So none of this stuff I'm doing is super aim intensive. What happened there? I just got walled off, so I decided to go on the other side.
I need to recharge. Oh my.
Our Ryan's really far forward. Let's push this right side because there's a lot of people here who don't have a shield.
Tell me how this feels.
Now let's go back to our team. Hopefully we can get some picks without me having to use more damage.
I'm restoring.
But yeah, predictive beat. Yeah, but pretty much you always want to use your coalescence for damage, specifically because of instances like this.
You'd be wise to stay out of my sight. Your power is mine.
So our Ryan was having a lot of trouble making space, and coalescence is a perfect ultimate to do that with. Oh, okay.
If we are to progress, we must claim the objective.
So I could have facilitated this point capture a lot faster if I used more damage.
Commence attack on
So I'd recommend doing that instead of what I was doing. Okay. That's...
Yeah.
Decisive. So I have my ultimate here. I'm gonna look to use coalescence on the back right corner. Right here. Damage our coalescence, and then focus whoever we need to focus here.
动住，不许走。
Get into position.
I'm just gonna play on this corner here.
Helden sterben nicht.
It's a good beat. Yeah, I like this corner.
Get into position. Allow me to repair the damage. I will unmake you.
So I could be focusing targets a lot more with my right click, but I'm just gonna try and keep my team alive.
Surrender to my will.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Regenerating your cellular structure. Allow me to repair the damage.
This fight is so long. I mean, it's partly my fault.
Calm yourself.
Oh yeah.
But I'm trying to make my positioning not super complicated.
Oh, let's break it.
We have another beat. Okay, so maybe I should do more damage. Just to make this go faster.
That was close.
Yeah, so I Somehow it ended up with gold damage. Anyway,
2 to
that was a
0.
really good spot to just kind of hang out and not get super focused.
Prepare your defenses.
This tends to happen a lot in
Select
bronze.
your
These
hero.
super long team fights. I'm noticing. Does Moira take aim? Yeah, she takes an okay amount of aim. 4 golds. I didn't mean to. It's not even that much damage, to be honest. Are you bronze auto main? So. Our Lucio got just as many beats as I got coalescences, so take that for what it is.
This is not my kind of weather. Anyone have an
Yeah,
extra
my
coat?
damage is only 4k in like 5 minutes. That is a
Attackers
lot,
incoming
but
in 30 seconds.
it's not nearly as much as it could have been.
Pre-combat routines. Optimizing strategy.
So, yeah, let's set up a damage orb
The
here.
true
I always
struggle
use
is
this
for the
spot.
superiority of ideas.
It's a pretty common one. I'm gonna throw the orb like 1 second before the door opens.
Let's get patched up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Touch from
Attackers
afar.
incoming. Defend objective A.
Please move behind the
Get this
barrier.
party started.
Arisa's playing over here, but I want to play over here just so I can see more.
There he goes.
Okay, well I guess we're just gonna play over here then.
This will restore you.
You are advised to move behind the barrier.
Stay behind shield. And get some right clicks.
My barrier's down.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
LiJiang Tower. Surrender to my will.
I kind of let our Arisa die there.
No, they definitely need to go eat.
This will heal you. Your body decays.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have followed our Lucio.
Hold up now.
This.
So I'm just gonna
is
get
my
back.
will. That's much better.
Objective lost.
For your safety, please
New defense point.
They're all lined up. Just throw another damage orb so I can get all
This
charge.
will improve your condition. I'm under attack.
I'm gonna watch out for Arisa more.
Get into position.
Oh, our Lucio played really far forward there. Okay, hopefully our Arisa's just backing up. Oh my god, we're getting destroyed. So I'm gonna try and go on the last possible second here. Oh my god.
Round 2.
Огонь по готовности.
Our tanks are...
Yeah, that's what happens when you have people that switch up and know what they're doing.
Score 2 to 2.
Okay.
The
Where
fact
did
that
we
he
go
went-
wrong?
Reaper is like the best DPS you can have going attacking there. And they switched to Reaper.
That
for
is true,
reason.
Reaper is quite good.
Select your hero.
Even by bronze.
We had Wrecking Ball twice and didn't even
So
think.
I'm gonna try and up
to
my
try to get a
aggressiveness
DPS
a
on the
little
side
bit
of the map.
here. How do people have silver
You
border
watch
and
the
bronze?
pros play, they
Well,
play Reaper.
I don't know. They probably just don't care about improving. Nothing wrong with
Let's
that.
go ahead.
It's so close in.
Science will reveal the truth.
Briya,
A
You saw
welcome
what the Reaper
improvement.
did. He destroyed it.
thanks Sigil for the 7 months. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, ball
Thanks so much.
Ball or Winston, that's what I got. But, I mean, we gotta do
Attack
something about that
commences
Reaper.
in 30 seconds.
Okay,
He
so
didn't
I'm
play
gonna take a
Reaper
little
the
more
first one,
aggressive
only on,
approach here.
the attack.
More
You know,
damage
if he
orbs
switched up
I shouldn't
to
be
and-
attack on
surprised
purpose.
such a narrow opinion
Alright, I
coming
can burn
from a
up some people, but that
jumped
Reaper is
ape.
coming for me.
It's clear that we need something more.
Five, 4, 3,
We just gotta make it fast.
1. Attack.
Also, our defense is really bad.
A.
The enemy. Come and face me.
Reaper's behind.
Preparing the damage. I pass this forward.
When your main tank goes down, that's like just really rough.
Allow me to repair the damage. This will restore you.
Oh my.
Reaper.
Okay, so I'm just gonna wait until I have my coalescence, and I'm gonna count on pretty much being able to wipe them out with the coalescence. Hopefully I'll do that and then describe how I did that.
Alright, I'm on point, but they're coming for me.
60 seconds.
My will made real. I'm under attack. Time the delay. Get into position.
Okay, they do have a lot of stuns that I have to be a little careful of.
Surrender to my will.
Well, I guess we're not gonna kill them.
30 seconds remaining.
Long before. Allow me.
We took down the Orisa, that should be to make it more easy to go in.
Touch from afar.
Огонь по готовности!
Oh my god. We're actually gonna lose this game. We are going to lose this game.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope.
Score 2-2. Switching sides.
They got what? 5 minutes?
Prepare your defenses.
Yeah.
Select your
I think I'm just gonna try hard this for this defense. It probably won't even work, I'm gonna be honest, because they're using old combos, which is kind of weird.
Just bring out your gold guns, man.
Yeah, we feel like playing Reaper.
Do it, man.
The problem is, if our tanks go down, there is really not much we can
I think
do.
he's stuck with heals.
Like,
right now.
there's really nothing I can even do to carry if our tanks go down that fast.
We'll see what happens, but it'd be a miracle. Well, we're expecting a miracle.
I watched this pros play this match, and they purposely switched up to Reaper, especially on the attack, because it's so
Reaper
close
is a
in.
great choice. This guy is not wrong.
Yeah, he's really
If our
good close
DPS went
in
Reaper, we
fighting
might have a
machine,
chance.
I mean, healers, watch out. Stick with the tanks, and you know.
AJ.
To die.
4, 3.
It's low rank
What?
anyway, isn't it?
Attackers incoming. Defend objective
Coming
A.
towards looks to the right or left.
Do not let them through.
Yeah, I don't really think this is gonna go over very well.
The power of destruction.
We have McCree on the right side.
I will draw the strength.
The good thing is that the enemy team's gonna be super overconfident.
This is my will. This was the expected conclusion.
He's just gonna go to point. That's really bad.
Got someone on the
Tell
point.
me how this feels.
They're gonna cap. They're actually gonna
Allow
cap.
me to repair the damage. Surrender to my will.
Got me shield.
I'm on fire. You'd be wise to stay out of my sight. My will made real. You seem in need of aid.
My barrier's down.
Unsightly.
Alright, got McCree.
Okay,
Keep
our
it
tank
tight.
should be able to come back after that. I honestly think tryharding this and getting a draw isn't the worst thing I could
Going back
do.
to the gate over here. The tunnel.
I cast this.
Oh, there's a Reaper somewhere.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh
It's a
my.
heal. They're gonna take it out. Thank
Want
you.
it?
See, look, there he is.
Why is this guy focusing me? That's weird.
Jumping over.
Probably has an ultimate.
Your power.
Cease your resistance.
Reaper just teleported.
Yep.
Surrender to my will.
Okay, I'm jumping in the middle of it. Jump, I'm on
Reaper's back on the.
You grow weak.
Reaper's dead.
Got one. Nice. Hey guys, go back to the gateway there, the tunnel.
ready.
Oh, turn it up.
They may do some teleport stuff.
They're gonna have Grav.
Barrier up.
Reaper.
They switch to that.
Seeming me vain.
Reaper's on the left.
Reaper on the left.
My will made real.
Oh man, okay, I'm still here, but I need healing.
This is my will.
Down.
He just like one-shot me. Okay, we actually
yeah,
lost this
yeah.
game. That was really my only chance, is killing that Reaper.
Maybe. Who knows?
Nope.
GG.
Well, so much for my win streak. I guess I'm gonna spend a long time in bronze. That's unfortunate.
Play of the game.
I think I have to redo my
Do that
playstyle.
double ulti right there.
I don't think I can continue being this passive.
Yeah. You only got 2?
Yeah, I didn't lose that much SR, but we're definitely not gonna have a win rate bonus anymore. Yeah, no longer healing focused. We're gonna be doing some more damage now. So, look forward to that.
Traveling to route prepare.
Well, this is a lower rated game. I'm still gonna be doing some more damage though. Try and explain that. We love damage arb, we do. Flank Moira, well, I mean, I don't know how educational that would be. Because for Flank Moira to work, you pretty much have to be completely better than the enemy team. Like, your game sense has to be so far above the enemy teams to make Flank Moira work consistently.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
DPS player is how you climb. I will be honest about that.
How do I trust a man who is half machine?
The heart of a man still beats inside him.
Is there yet?
5, 4, 3, 2,
They have a
1.
Genji.
Attack commencing. Escort
Well, we have
relay.
I thought he was gonna escape earlier than that.
Ball dive, look at him.
Double.
Repay my
What's the
fault.
full rank?
I'm on fire.
Hold up.
Calm yourself. The power
ball.
of destruction.
He died. He's in. Nice.
Yeah.
Ball top. Ball top. On me. Help.
Tell me how this feels. This will improve your
This
condition.
pretty much just tossing damage orb and holding right click.
To my will.
Yo, you damage boosted McCree headshot. I didn't
I
expect
got the
that.
10. McCree is 1.
That's okay.
Much obliged.
They
Dein
red Zen.
Schutzengel ist da.
They're down a few.
I almost have Blade.
We're down our Moira. That's really bad.
If we lose one more person, pull out.
This will
Pull
heal
out.
you.
We're done. Here.
Cease your resistance.
Peek me. Oh, okay.
Nice kill. Try get your
I
name.
will rebuild you.
I got your back.
Hold up.
I should blade through. No.
So I'm not even focused about playing around my tanks anymore, to be honest.
Has reached the checkpoint.
I will draw the strength from your
I'm pretty much just right-clicking whatever target is in my range.
What the?
Yes.
I need heals. I'm
The payload moves in accordance.
crown. We'll do nano blade. Let's get ready with nano.
Nano blade.
Alright, I'm backing up.
Just mild strafing here. Making sure I don't get focused down. I'm not pushing cart.
That should be enough. We got this.
As you can see, I'm pretty much exclusively using damage orbs.
Double kill.
Thank you, Dad.
I got so tired.
This will improve your condition.
Do you tire?
Yeah, we actually got nano blade in bronze. That is impressive. Although they're communicating, so I guess it's sort of expected.
Use tire. Use tire. They're all in there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He deflected the high noon.
Get out.
I just need to get to the point and cap.
Surrender to my will.
Break mine.
The payload moves.
I require assistance. Your strength.
I thought for sure someone else would shoot
I
her.
got it.
I just stood still because I thought that I was the. That we had like 3 people on point. You know what?
I must reflect upon this.
Whatever.
I'm out.
I expected too much.
They have an echo.
Carry out.
Genji. Oh god. Jump.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Yeah, so like this isn't super like try hard. I'm just employing a lot more damage than I used to.
Genji's behind us. They're gonna.
I don't want to go like all out yet. I think like probably near like high silver and gold, I'll probably start trying a lot more.
What's the Genji? Oh, nice.
Noch nicht vorbei.
Our enemies return. Regenerating your cellular structure. Uncycled.
Not again.
This will heal you. Tell me how
Damage.
Back it up.
More damage. Oh, we have this.
my will.
Helden sterben nicht.
We're gonna use a nano blade, so. Wait, I can't get out.
I will draw the strength from your body.
I almost died. This Genji's really good.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Moira, the payload moves.
Sure.
Certainly.
She wasted all.
This will improve your
And she on
condition.
the left.
This will restore you.
So I'm still trying to play around my tanks, but I'm maybe holding more aggressive angles if I can.
Can you heal me?
Get into position.
Nice try.
Focus with me.
Our enemy returned. Nice.
I don't care. Got that. I don't got that.
Surrender to my will.
I got it.
Round 1. Complete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am genuinely
Keep
surprised
doing
how
that,
much they're coordinating this
everything
Nanoblade.
can will win.
Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I kind of want to be done with bronze though. I want to move on. Despite the fact that games are getting more
Alright, let's end this quick,
coordinated.
boys. We can do it.
No, I definitely think bronze players
Just
have
need to
improved
focus that
since like a couple years ago.
actually, none of them. They're all bad.
Like generally the entire skill
Science
level
will
has
reveal the truth.
gone up. So the thing with using more damage is that I really don't have to heal that much. Because if I kill people before they're able to damage our team, then well, then they won't damage anyone. Like I have 5k heals in 6.5 minutes. Like that's kind of low. But then I have about 10k damage per 10.
Yeah, there.
Mostly because I'm just tossing damage orbs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
They have echo.
Stop the payload.
Ball.
This is my will. Regenerating your cellular structure. I am under attack.
They're bad.
You've got calm yourself. Strength flows from
They're bad. Look at that. Break immortality field. Break immortality.
So I'm still trying to stay behind my tanks here. But I am, like I said before, just tossing more damage orbs.
So much damage.
I will rebuild you. Allow me to
Also,
repair
I
the
almost feel like,
damage.
actually I know this is true. If you do more damage as Moira, you enable your team to do more damage. Because damage creates space.
Surrender to my will.
Helden sterben nicht. Taking off.
This will improve your
Their D.Va's really feeding.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Sigma.
This will
Do you have mana? I'm backing up. I'm not even in that.
Evolution.
Not 2 times. That's no.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Mark on my target.
Surrender to my will. I require double.
Triple kill.
So I'm just using a lot of strafing there.
Flight routine activated.
This will restore you.
Mainly to stay alive. I wasn't necessarily trying to get kills until I had my ultimate. That's where accuracy with right click comes in handy, is because you want to be able to get that self-healing off and strafe at the same time.
Look at this force. Rush them.
My will made real. Restored.
Watch it.
This will heal
It's hard.
you.
It's hard. Okay, no more. No more.
Our Junkrat just killed 4. That's 5 actually.
60 seconds remaining.
You
You
seem in
need
need of
tips to
aid.
get not hit by a really good widow. You just don't peek her angles, and you always try and keep track of where she is. Because a good widow will get no value if they can't see anyone. That's typically how people play around widows in GM.
To repair the damage.
Is you just will not peek her angles until she's dead, or you know exactly where she is.
Injured again.
Look at me, look at me.
30 seconds remaining.
Alright, I need some help on the cart.
If I get it.
Your strength.
You roll, kid.
Someone better get a fire range because I'm on
I'm one, I'm one.
Circuits engaged.
I can't die.
Surrender. My will. This will heal you. Lights up. This will heal
They have no heals. Echo on point. Echo, echo.
Focus with
I'm one, I'm one.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Come on. Use that real. I real.
Our Ana's really getting a lot of value here.
Victory.
Yeah, that definitely required more decision making and like faster actions per minute than the previous games.
Play of the
Except
game.
that's what that playstyle pretty much requires. If you're gonna go for more damage, you have to have a higher actions per minute.
Triple kill.
I think I got more damage than this. It gives me a healing card. Hey, Beast. Oh, I actually didn't. I didn't even get gold. We did have some good players, though. I would say that. The SR gains are so low. It'll take a while. The 17-minute loss, that's rough. Current SR is like 933. I know you guys. Okay, so I would request people to stop asking like about how this account came to be. I'm doing this for the purpose of education, and I know it's not completely morally or ethically correct in some aspects, but all the information you want to know is probably available online somewhere. I'll say that if you're interested. Because I don't want to encourage it. I don't want to encourage people to buy, to, you know, get these accounts. Queue times are generally pretty fast.
Arriving at Chateau Guy. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Yeah.
Now arriving at LiJiang Tower. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
We got a Reaper. It probably means we get a win. It just, well, I guess. This guy has a rank. This guy has a 5 endorsement. Goals, honestly. What the heck?
Science will reveal the truth.
Let's just get the job done. Check this out.
How is that possible? That's harder to get than top 500, I'm gonna be honest.
It is not my preference to see to matters personally.
Oh, we're all throwers? Oh,
but I will see them
ones.
done.
Look at all those ones. Nice.
Yeah.
Nobody likes you.
I'm gonna throw so
They have a
hard.
turn roll.
I'm gonna enjoy it.
3, 2,
This
1.
guy just...
Round 1.
He's gonna throw.
Capture the objective.
F it up!
Enemy detected.
I cast this forth.
Yeah, time
I will rebuild you. Your strength ebbs. The power of destruction. This will heal
The
you.
objective is now double kill.
Yeah, so once again, I'm just keeping my distance from the enemy team.
Nice.
Trying to use my maximum range. Also keeping teammates between me and the enemy, so they don't want to focus me.
Injured again.
They did try and dive me there, which is unexpected. Whoa! That's not what I wanted. I didn't think she landed that many mines on me. I don't like that.
As expected. Allow me. My will made real.
You hear that?
Allow me to repair the damage.
I have ult here. This is a really good sight line if they decide to go this way. I don't know if they will though.
Your power is mine.
If they are gonna go this way, so I'm gonna use ult over here.
I get some
I'm restoring you. This will heal you.
I'm ready to start a blizzard.
So I wasn't really playing with my tanks when I was gonna ult. I guess it's totally because I didn't really need to.
Bearing the damage.
They're actually really focusing me here. I'm surprised.
I will rebuild you. I will unmake you.
But you can see I don't run out of resources because I'm pretty much constantly right-clicking when I have the chance to.
Clearing the area.
Best round 1.
Well, that was easy, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
I was trying to throw
test the
there.
lazy aiming. Yeah, I'm kind of
1-0.
very slowly moving my mouse. I will be putting all the VODs on YouTube.
I was trying. They wouldn't let me.
And now that I made my thumbnail for YouTube, I can just very easily modify that and upload it. The only thing that takes time is time stamping all the
It's like I was clicking the button
games.
and suddenly people were
But
dying.
yeah,
It's weird.
uploading the VODs is really easy for
Yeah,
me.
they were
So
going
I do
into
plan on
my
doing that.
weapon. I don't know.
My new desk, yeah,
Literally
it's a pretty great
walking into my
desk.
shit. Oh, that's actually
5,
true.
4, 3.
I don't know, man. I'm just a freezing bitch. Just trying to
In stricter punishment for levers, I think they did timestamping. I mean, I write the time of each game on my
So you
YouTube
want the
descriptions
white-
so people can access that really easily.
Your body decays. I will rebuild you. Get into position.
Trace, man, what the fuck?
Once again, putting my allies between me and the enemy. I feel like that's a really good strategy.
Oh my. This will heal you.
Trying to make my aim super not difficult to replicate.
I'm on fire. We'd be wise
Also,
to stay out of my
if you're having
sight.
trouble with aiming with Moira, I would recommend using your movement keys to assist with your aim, so you don't exactly have to.
You American dog?
The heck? Stop whistling.
Push off.
Like if you're looking down a hallway like this, you don't necessarily have to use your mouse to aim. You can use your arrow keys or your movement keys.
Back.
This will improve your condition.
This is very chaotic.
My will made real.
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
I'm under attack. Get into position.
I have noticed another thing. If I see a flanker or something like that, I typically will focus them instead of looking forward again.
An evolutionary dead end.
Easy, man. What is this? Are these guys bots?
I don't know, man.
Oh my god. Yeah, level endorsement. There. Look at him go. Level 5 endorsement. This is what a level 5 endorsement looks like.
Bots are a little harder.
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh shit.
Surrender to my will.
Helden sterben nicht.
Look at this Mercy! Full on DPS Mercy.
Not yet. This will restore you. Check out this
Okay. Well, that was interesting.
Victory.
Well, they were better at throwing than we were. Damn it.
Well, they
Evolutionary
throw so
dead
hard,
end,
man.
yeah. I think that's our Winston
it was-
kill.
I mean,
or is
gotta
that
commend
just
him on that.
regular melee kill? I don't remember.
Play of the game.
Oh, he mad, man. He mad, man.
I should be.
This will heal
His aim isn't that bad. No, he hit every single shot.
Well, that was easy.
This and that.
Fun.
Play the game.
I like a good easy one.
961. Almost at 1k. I think that I'll gain SR faster once I get, like, maybe higher bronze, hopefully. Angelic. Yeah, you think the Mercy's doing unranked to bottom 500. Well, yeah, at that rate. DPS Mercy can be pretty good, though. Like, she does a surprising amount of damage. You guys remember that meme? So old. Yeah, but she does the same damage as Soldier's gun. I mean, not DPS wise, but per pellet. Let's see.
Arriving at Chateau Gia.
Oh, I should endorse that ball player. That's impressive to have that high level of an endorsement.
Personality synchronization 100%.
Neural adaptation complete.
Who got more damage, Baby Diva or Mercy? I think they have the same DPS. No, actually, Baby Diva shoots faster. But I think they're the bullets do the same amount of damage.
Back online.
I'm not killing anything.
Focus with me. Mobility increased.
Hey, winner.
Going free.
Easy.
So many tracers. So many tracers.
Lifting off.
I'm too relaxed to like try hard with aim right now. I'm just
That was a learning experience.
maybe playing in bronze isn't good for me.
Traveling to
Highest skill cap hero? I don't know.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
It's hard to say. Some people argue it's Wrecking Ball just because of his movement. I would not say Widow because I don't know. I mean, Widow is just mostly about aim.
Science will reveal the truth.
At least in high rank, people already know how to really position well enough, I think.
Welcome to Nepal, agents.
Hello, everybody.
Because with Widow, if your aim is good enough, you don't even have to worry about your positioning.
Soldier 76?
5, 4, 3, 2.
I mean, of course, that's not the way to play her.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Winston Diva Reaper. That's a really good comp. This is pretty much meta, unless I mean we don't have a Lucio, but
enemy sighted.
Injured again. Your aim a hold. I'm under attack.
Thank you, my friend.
This will heal. This is going to hurt. Restoring.
so you can see my healing orb placement there. I want to make sure it's going to be fully used, so I threw it parallel to the ground. You never want to throw healing orb just like at an angle up or down, usually. So we have ult here. I'm gonna wait until they push forward to like about there or something. Well, we'll see where they go.
Surrender to my will. I'm on fire. You'd be wise to stay out of my sight. Injured again.
I'm ready to initiate
It looked like she threw a pulse bomb, but she didn't make any sounds. What? No way am I getting near that.
Heroes never die. The battle continues.
Restoring.
Огонь по готовности.
Oh my god. Can I save this?
I require assistance.
That was a good combo on their part. It was.
I will unmake
You guys good?
They're on a hit 2 shots on me.
Let's reset. They've got this one. We've still got a lot of percentage.
New beginning. New thinking.
Oh, they're on his Smurf.
My ultimate is charging.
Or a new account, I don't know.
LiJiang Tower.
Probably not a bronze player. They used, I think, 2 ults there. That was a really good shatter.
Alright, second.
Perhaps a new methodology is required.
Form up.
Injured again.
Does he deflect my orb? No. Okay, so I don't think the Genji is a smurf.
Oh my.
Hey Goblin, thanks for the follow.
The power of destruction.
Maybe? I don't know.
Where were we?
So they just got really out of position there.
Alright, good job.
Yeah, I didn't really have to do much to win that fight.
Damage increase.
They pushed up way too far.
Hello there.
This is my will.
My ultimate is ready.
I'm restoring
Go.
you.
I'll be watching over you.
My ultimate is charging.
My will made real.
Heroes never die.
Calm yourself. Regenerating your cellular structure.
This is not the end.
Struck sequence.
Yeah, so I sort of just stand in the same place there. Raven, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that.
Right when I used my goddamn fucking
Thank you so much.
Score.
Sounds like a big old fuck you to me.
That was upsetting.
Teammates choose to play BAP. He's just not super good right now. He's outclassed by Moira and Ana.
Alright, game face on.
Did Diva just make a Donkey Kong reference?
Yeah, she does that.
Fucking nerd.
5, 4.
Oh, I was so close.
1.
It bricked on it and shot it all the way back to me.
Capture the objective.
Splashdown.
Well, I don't have gold damage, so that's good. Didn't want to... Oh, they have Pharah. Pharah's
Watch those
Sim.
turrets, she's throwing up.
Your strength fades.
Let's get
Oh my god. Mercy. Yeah.
Find their weakness and claim the objective.
I'm still playing outside of point because I want to be able to see my team.
Get through this.
This will restore you.
Yeah, so I think you kind of carried through healing there. Especially on a close point like this, where everyone's kind of grouped up, you can get tons of value just from healing.
But he's playing like he's
Didn't necessarily have to do tons of damage.
I require assistance.
Diva right. Affirmative. Yahi Tarambasta Victahe.
Surrender to my will.
Well, I didn't get any kills through that. I might not survive this.
Ultimate ready.
This will
Activating sequence.
I didn't know there was 3 turrets. I thought it was just 2 turrets. I could have faded that.
Yeah, let's reset. Come on back.
Yeah, we did lose like 3 people before that fight started.
My ultimate is
Even in bronze, that's pretty much a
Almost
deal
ready to
breaker.
just unleash an ult storm.
Heroes never die.
reinvert rover.
Tactical visor activated.
You'd be wise to stay out of my sight. Allow me to repair the damage. This objective must be ours.
Wait
Let
for
me
it.
escape that over.
Back in the fight.
Get into position.
Where is that?
Everything is a little undercooked.
Yeah, this is a really good spot to play when it's all hectic like this.
Surrender to my will. Predictable.
Okay, they're backing out. Let's go chase.
I can't destroy. Yaki parambasta victate.
Don't go too far from the point.
I'm under attack.
Let's not overextend.
Shiva, come back.
Yo, these calls are so good. It's exactly what I would say. Oh wow, they got melted.
I'm down, Moira, that's all you.
Okay. Hello. Let's not kill her. I think that let her survive there.
I need to surrender to my will.
Once again, going back to this spot. I really like this spot.
My ultimate is charging.
Nerf this. Check it out. I'm back in the fight.
Get into position.
You can retake it.
I'm
Reset.
under attack.
Maybe I should kill the Mercy.
You can help from again here in a moment. There.
Everyone, heal up.
There he is.
Time to raise my
Power of
APM.
destruction.
Get through this.
The Reaper's so low.
My
Wait for the other
The
three.
Sim's not bronze? Oh, were they the Reaper? No, they were the... I think they were the Reaper.
I will rebuild you.
Be careful, Rhodes on the other side. He's just gonna try to grab something.
Heroes never die.
Wow, I'm so glad I got res there.
This is not your kind.
They have a Reaper ult.
Surrender to my will.
Nerf this.
It's been veiled in a host.
Good job. 15 seconds to rest.
Regenerating your cellular structure.
Activating stop sequence. Suiting up.
Well done. My focus getting extra
Come here.
Oh, it did. Maybe not.
This will heal you.
Oh my god, we might actually not win this.
Time to raise my APM.
No more.
So again, I'm just trying to keep my distance from them. Their far
let's
is
reset. I'll check
good.
this, yeah. Don't charge in yet.
Activating shield.
I'm not trying hard enough. I'm like playing so relaxed. It's
Not dead yet.
not good. We gotta get to point soon.
Science saves the day.
Time to raise my APM.
I'm under attack.
Oh man.
Surrender to my will.
Routing tower forward barrier. Time to raise my APM.
Nice moves, Lucio. Oh my god, this Lucio's insane. It's Lucio. It's Lucio's movement. You see that? I'm dead. Oh my god. He lost this point.
No, the point even.
Okay.
Die. Score 1-1.
Okay, I'm gonna up my aggressiveness a little bit.
All systems operational. Diva, ready for combat. Think you can keep up with me?
Curious.
Boy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
You'll kill their Reaper. Oh, we're going this way.
My ultimate is charging.
I could have started out up there if I wanted to, though.
Let's get patched up.
Coming right side.
You feel that?
Nice.
I'm restoring.
Excuse me for diving in.
My ultimate is charging.
The objective is now active.
What are they doing?
Regenerating this. This will restore you. Your strength fades. Get into position.
I was focusing the wrong targets there. What's going on over here?
Allow me to repair the damage.
Just ignore that junk out for a second. Ooh, that's good.
Repairing the damage. You grow weak.
Monkey on point.
Surrender to my will.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Let's go for their back line.
I cast this force.
I'm ready to initiate
Restoring you.
So mainly I'm just trying to distance myself from where the enemy is and trying to engage. Hopefully they try and engage our tanks, in which case I can just heal them up pretty easily.
Ball to the right. Reaper's over to the right too.
Understood.
Tactical visor activated.
Be there, Matsuyo!
Rich environment.
This will restore you.
On the point. I hear a Reaper side.
Regenerating the cellular structure.
Clearing the area.
Good job, everybody.
This shirt is cool, yeah, I like this shirt.
I was like, I'm just gonna stand here and die.
Wait a minute, my chat wasn't working for like the past couple minutes. Why does that keep on happening? I mean, it doesn't happen that often. Jeez. Yeah, like just now my chat started working again. I think for the past like completely... No, I'm saying... The past round I did not read chat at all. So, if you said something earlier and I didn't respond, I'm not trying to ignore you. Still bronze lol, yeah. I might just be a bronze player, I think. Oh, we're almost 1,000 though. Only 3,000 to go. Yep. It's gonna be a long climb. You're best part of the stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. Maybe I'm also like super out of it today because I've actually been working out for the past 6 days and I should probably take a break. Like, it's a good feeling to be relaxed, but I should also give my body a break. Yeah, maybe you guys have noticed I'm not talking as much. I'm just kind of very chill today. Yeah, I've also been walking 3 miles, well, speed walking 3 miles a day this past week. I'm trying to walk every day, but the smoke has made it very difficult to walk some days. Yeah, exactly, the smoke. Oh, how much weed did I smoke today? No. I've never smoked weed actually. Nothing against people who do. I just have never.
One shot, one kill.
Hey Prim, welcome. Nice to see you.
Double kill.
Level
Double kill.
In Cali, never. I guess we're kind of known for that, aren't we? I actually grew up in Berkeley, like the weed capital of California.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
What's up?
Please do an edible stream. Haha.
How's it going? Pretty good. How are you? I'm alright, man. I'm alright. Trying to get this win.
You know what? Also, what it might be is,
I know we have our differences.
It's really hot
Your brilliant
today,
mind would be welcome amongst my
and I get
colleagues
super
in
relaxed when it
Oasis.
gets hot.
No, thank you. You and your colleagues discredit the field of science.
Temperature was supposed to go up this week. I'm just trying to figure out why I feel kind of so out of it today.
My teleporter is online.
What do my workouts consist of? I sort of built them myself, and I don't know if it's the correct way to do it, but I could kind of go through it. Maybe someone has knowledge on this, that I'm not doing something correct. Workouts, yeah. So I have like 3 days that I do, like 3 separate sets. The first one I do is 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, 20 leg-ups, and then a minute of plank. And I do that all 3 times. Plus a 3-mile walk. My second day is like arms, I guess, so slash chest, which is, well, I do the 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, 20 leg-ups, minute of plank. I do that one set every single, like as a warm-up routine. Not 3 times every day though, just 3 times for the first day. This is confusing. I don't think I'm making much sense. Yeah, but the second day with arms I do 15-pound bicep curls. I do 15 of those per arm, and then I do, what are they called? It's like where you're, okay, I don't know what these things are called. You like lift up the dumbbell from the ground with one arm, and then you have one hand on the weight bench, and you just like lift it up.
Surrender to my will.
I do that 15 times, and then I don't know what these exercises are called. It's also kind of hard to, bend over rows, yes, I do those. I do 15 those per arm, and then that thing where you kind of like raise your arm up here while holding the weight, I do 15 of those with 10-pound weights per arm. And then for my leg day, which is the 3rd day, I do 15 weighted squats. I've been doing 20 pounds, like 20 pounds added weight with the squats. I do 15 lunges per leg, unweighted, and then 15 step-ups per leg, unweighted, and I do that times 3 for one day. And then every day I do the walk, the 3 miles. Reps, yeah, most of my reps are 15.
Reality bends to my will.
And then I just repeat those 3 days. And then maybe take a break. What's my goal? I have no idea. I just know that I feel a lot better when I do this stuff. Also, I don't know if I'm great at explaining that, like, to To me, that sounded confusing when I was trying to explain that. But I guess you have a general idea.
60 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I don't really have any goals. Which I guess is something you probably should have.
Surrender to my will. I require assistance.
I am not paying attention to this game at all. This is kind of funny.
Tell me how this feels.
It's so interesting though. Like I literally am not giving... I'm not thinking about this game whatsoever. I'm barely even looking at the screen.
Slowly they realize that failure is all that awaits them.
You know when you like look at something but you're not really taking in the information? That's how I feel. Try calisthenics.
Maximum power! Your strength ebbs
10 seconds remaining.
We continue on this trajectory. The less satisfying outcome is a certainty.
I guess I fade the shatter. I didn't even know they shattered. I didn't even register that. I don't even remember the shatter. I'm gonna be honest.
0.
I don't remember the shatter.
Switching sides. Prepare
I mean,
to attack.
it would be nice to get a 6-pack. I would like that. I think I'm pretty close. I just have to like lose that tiny bit of like belly fat, you know, just probably from diet, I would imagine, not really from working out. But also I'm really excited because my leg workout, I used to be sore for like 4 days after I did it, and the last time I did it, I wasn't sore at all, and that is exciting me because that's progress. Like it hurts so much. I mean, I guess I'll be doing a more intense leg workout and then it'll hurt again, but that's cool. 150 sit-ups a day for 3 sets, 50. That seems like... I feel like sit-ups don't necessarily do the entire abdominal area though. I feel like they just do the upper abdominal. Right? Am I wrong about that? Or do they do the whole thing?
Attack commencing.
Enemies detected.
Escort the payload.
The payload moves towards our desired outcome. Help me. I will draw the strength from your body. This will heal you. I'm restoring you. The payload moves with certainty.
This poor monkey.
This will heal you. Not yet. Allow me to repair the damage.
Used to be a competitive powerlifter. That's awesome.
This will heal you.
Okay, also don't like take my recommendations for stuff because I'm not a personal trainer whatsoever.
Surrender to my will.
Like I wouldn't take my own advice usually. Also, after every workout, I do have a protein shake, sort of. I didn't want to use like a whey-based or a milk-based one, so I'm using this. I think it's like a. It's a vegetable-based protein thing. It doesn't have any of the major allergens, and I mostly did that because I felt like if I did the milk-based one, it would cause me to break out. I would not be able to stand that. I'm on the right track. Well, I appreciate that. Damn good, Moira. Thank you.
Play of the game.
They said damn good, Moira. Not Smurf. Oh no, ruining my games. They just said damn good, Moira.
Triple kill.
Whey, isolate.
Oh my.
I'm lactose intolerant. Yeah, protein. Whey protein can go and cause breakouts. Yeah, exactly. I was looking into that and I was like, I would not be able to forgive myself if I started to break out because of that. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of progress in terms of like slowly building more muscle mass. Hey Bryce and Maui, thanks for the follows. The climb is so slow. It's still 1,000 SR to gold, and I'm not at all having a win rate stuff, anything. Order your absentee ballot today. That's awesome. Everyone should go do that. I encourage you all. 6-pack, just focus on calorie deficit. I'm pretty sure my calorie intake is, I mean, my, like, resting, what's it called? Like, the daily amount of calories I consume without doing anything strenuous is pretty low. Because I don't eat that much, but I'm still maintaining my weight, which is, I mean, I think I'm like, what am I saying? I don't know the words to describe what's happening because I don't know like the terminology. But like I think my body composition is changing despite the fact I'm not losing or gaining weight. That would have to make sense. Do I have a trainer? I did have a trainer like 2 years ago. And I saw her for like a month. She was really expensive.
Traveling to
Used to be an XL in high school, now you're an XS? That is progress.
Select your hero.
Yeah, I think like muscle to fat ratio, because I'm definitely getting stronger, but I'm not losing or gaining weight. So that would tell me that that's just the body composition is changing. Everything California is expensive. True. Ana. I'm not playing Ana for you.
Science will reveal the truth.
I don't play Ana.
I am a different man.
Just tell him that.
I am whole.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
Your gym is still closed. Very annoying. Yeah, this pandemic sucks.
Too much blood was spilt in my country during the war.
No. Ah. Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The power
Attackers
of destruction.
incoming. Defend objective A.
I'm fighting at 200 SR below my SR. Wait. You're saying I'm a 1200 SR player. Yo, this guy is on me. What the heck? Why am I getting focused? I don't like this. This is new.
My power grows. Allow me to repair the damage. Moving up.
Behind us.
Point. I will unmake you. This will restore.
Oh, you are so screwed. Wait, our monkey just completely walked off the edge.
Allow me to repair the damage. Okay. Good.
I kind of stopped giving advice with the series.
This will improve your condition.
That punch was so clean.
This will protect us.
Oh, the average SR. That's what you meant. My bad.
Seemingly vague. Moving up. I need to recharge. Surrender to my will.
That wasn't a very good damage orb.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Winston, onwards to victory.
I'm gonna sort of stay back here.
I require assistance.
I really wanted to get over there.
This will restore you. I need to recharge.
This poor Reinhardt getting bullied.
Defend the objective.
This will heal
Apagando
you.
las luces.
I don't think we can save this.
Focus my target.
Well, maybe.
Get into position.
Ryan's back, actually. I think we have it.
Mercy, you are the best Mercy ever.
Repairing the damage.
That's so sweet. The Mercy res the Junkrat and they said that. That's very cute.
Where is
60 seconds remaining.
This will restore you.
Mainly, I'm just trying to avoid getting focused here. That's my main goal with this game. Is if they try and focus me, I just fade away to a point where they're not going to focus me anymore.
Decays. This will heal you. A welcome improvement.
How do I feel about no Moira rework? I think it's a slight buff, but it definitely encourages a more damage or aggressive playstyle than before.
I'm on fire.
They haven't used their EMP yet, have they?
The power of destruction. How inevitable victory beckons.
Don't have eye object permanence. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I think for players at this rank, they don't necessarily want to improve sometimes, or there's like a hardware issue.
Select your hero.
Like if you're playing, I think at below 60 frames per second, at least for me, I have trouble keeping track of everything. It's just not fluid enough. So I'd say if you guys want to improve in Overwatch, I'd say get at least 144 Hz. I know console is a little different.
Will reveal the truth.
I don't know if there's a higher frame rate console. What are good and bad times to ult with Moira? You don't want to ult just to keep your team alive. You want to try and avoid ulting to keep your team alive, unless you really have to. Ana Mercy, please. This guy really wants an Ana.
You know, I had a poster of you on my wall when I was young.
Oh, am I active on Discord? I haven't really been lately, but I can go check that.
You should be at peak
welcome improvement.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Capture objective 3.
Enemy turret within my sight. Get into position.
Yeah, a good time to use Coalescence is when you see the enemies in a tight corridor and it's difficult for them to escape. Pretty much, you want them to overcommit to a position, and then you punish that commitment with Coalescence. Should we draw out this fight by not doing damage? I think we should. Never mind, they just win anyway.
Victory.
50 frames per second, that's rough. Overwatch 2 will beat 120 on console. That's good to hear.
Play of the game.
That's really good. Report Sombra, please. I do think their Sombra was kind of I don't know. She never used EMP. Like, is that throwing or is that just bronze? I don't know. $10.41. SDSR gains are so slow. Wait, I haven't been keeping track of my win record. It's 21-2. Use Coalescence, hey Kiwi. You can use Coalescence if you run out, or you think you can reach an ally to heal them. Yeah, Reaper ult. Yeah, using Coalescence on Reaper ult is generally a pretty good idea, especially if you have teammates who are stuck in that Reaper ult. They're probably not going to survive it, but you may be able to take down the Reaper if he's not being healed. Maybe I can just like go to Custom King's Row game and show good coalescence spots. I know I am not going to get the presets done fast enough. Where's just skirmish?
Now entering King's
Little sick?
Row.
Oh, that's too bad. Hope you feel better, Prim. So, this is one of my favorite ulting spots as Moira. So imagine this, you're on attack, you just took the first point, and your team is progressing to move forward, and you have another support on the cart. Sometimes Moira has to stay cart. Now, your team is probably going to be able to push up is somewhere around here before the enemy is right around this corner. And the reason I like this spot so much is because if the enemy team is right here, and you throw damage orb and then ult, they have to walk all the way back here, and then either go this way or this way. They can't really go back into their spawn because they're just gonna still get coalescenced. But angles like that, where the enemy has to move really far back down a corridor that they're gonna be getting hit by your ultimate, really ideal spaces to ult. The McCree role change.
Are we playing the team as team because we're in a group?
A little weird. Love my shirt, thank you. I was looking at through Macy's and it's like, that's a cool design.
What up?
I'm looking forward to working.
Attack commences.
Looks creepy from midair. I tried it and then in like unlimited ability cooldowns or no ability cooldowns, and you still move downward, but you can like sort of fly. This McCree, it's kind of funny.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
The McCree change, his combat roll goes 20% further, and he can do it while in midair.
Hey, watch the guys behind, guys.
Much better.
And the Reaper, watch the Reaper.
What is Ray doing up here?
Yo, I need help talk to Reaper.
What is this?
My condition.
What is it?
Touch from afar. Point of the wedge.
Wow.
What the hell?
That's how I feel about this.
Your body.
Yo, that's not a... Maybe that is a... She's gold border.
Gotta have that.
Enemy contact.
Oh,
You're so aggressive. I've never seen this before.
Help me.
Yo, please kill the Reaper. Please kill the Reaper.
Restoring you.
You know what? We need to make some space here.
Strength from your body.
I'm gonna go to the point.
Yo, push, wait.
This objective must be ours.
Yeah? Good?
Reaper behind, Reaper behind!
Dude, our fucking Moira is
If we are to progress, I pass this forward.
I'm
claiming this
Much obliged.
Kill him!
I will not be denied.
Oh, the Reaper's here. Yo, help. I don't...
Yeah, so...
Allow me to repair the damage.
Okay, you guys might get mad at me for doing that. Pretty much the logic was they were pushing us in our own spawn. They were very pushed up far. So I took that opportunity just to go to the objective. And they'd have to put resources into me. And they definitely put a lot of resources into me.
Allow me.
Luckily, they only sent the Mercy and Genji after me, which Genji wasn't going to be able to kill me there.
This will protect us. Enemies re-engaging.
Get into position.
Yo, do that, Ryan. Get the Ryan, man. He's so low.
My will made real.
Let's coordinate our efforts.
Injured again.
No, get out of here, Genji. We're not holding him. Haha, this Genji really...
Gale, the Mahal.
Yo, Mercy's one.
I need to recharge. Recompose. I'm under attack.
Get Ryan on me!
Get into position. Surrender to my will.
Yeah, so I didn't really do much the second fight. I'm trying to sort of stay out of the fight there. She's got glocked.
Yes!
Good stuff.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Score.
Never use your fate aggressively. Don't do it. Yeah, clearly taking my own advice with that one.
Select your hero.
Bro, that's hella funny. Are you like a child, or are you just like... I'm a child, so it's all good.
These games, this is a good game.
What?
It does help to have a mic though, because then we can like communicate. You know what I'm saying? Or you can get one of those like...
No, but that was really the play there. Like, we were not pushing forward. I had to go do something. So, it was very predictable what I did, but I didn't expect them to do anything about it. I literally like walked straight up to their tanks, and then I just hit fade and jumped at the end.
Describing your work as unethical would be
So the Genji turned around, the Mercy turned around.
Whether or not you can deny my discoveries.
I think I literally I think I walked up to like this point, and then I faded forward like that.
I'm 18 right now, dude.
Oh shit.
They literally...
sound like I'm 18, huh?
I
can't focus when they're talking.
Yeah. Yeah,
I guess what I'm trying to justify is that wasn't a very difficult move to do, but the decision making to do that, I don't know if a bronze player would have decided to do that. Because you have to get that extra distance with the fade jump.
I'm a nerd, but for video games,
jump
that's
after fade.
Oh,
so just I'm lightly strafing back and forth so I don't get hit by the McCree. I gotta watch out when he holds his shield up though, because then I'm not going to be getting the self heal.
I can't make a boost up.
She actually got off the res.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Get D.Va.
On is dead. Hey, on point, Ryan. And
Just ignore that guy. Oh, I'm actually dead here.
Thank you, Mercy.
Are we actually so good at combo?
What? I don't know. I thought I was dead there. I had my orb.
Reaper.
Yep, got him.
I am on fire. I will lead us to victory.
Are you from the northwest?
Hey. You?
Yeah, I am.
We're making friends.
I need a doctor.
What part?
Okay, we're gonna actually. I'm not even that close to my ultimate. Let's do a damage orb, get some moral charge. I threw it at the ground so that if the D.Va used Matrix, it wouldn't really, unless she was looking directly at the orb, it wouldn't catch it.
Ryan and D.Va going to the right.
They have Shatter. So he's gonna use Shatter in a couple seconds here.
Surrender to my will.
Let's try and get this Ana. Okay, we got Ana. That should be enough.
D.Va mech.
Yep.
Regenerate the cellular structure.
Mercy dead.
Let's go heal up our soldier.
Nice.
Watch the screen behind, guys. Watch the screen. Nice.
Thanks. Thank you, Mercy.
Hey, Rushbert. If I'm bronze, it's a personal problem.
My time to the Yeshu.
Yo, watch that Reaper.
Okay, they're gonna D.Va bomb.
I can't get up there, dude. I'm so bad.
Dude, I'm still curious how that soldier that like 2 games ago got on top.
There's, okay, their Ryan doesn't have ult, so we can be really aggressive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's hard. He got res.
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
I'm 60 seconds. Help, I'm by myself.
Repair the damage.
I'm dead.
Regenerating the cellular structure.
Oh, fuck. I'll let you in for that.
Surrender.
Oh, he has flashbang.
It's gonna be another overtime win.
Tactical visor.
No. No. I hate you, Ryan. No mercy for the clutch.
I dodged the flashbang.
Get into position.
Okay, this is fancy footwork I wouldn't really expect from bronze players, I'm gonna be honest.
What a recovery.
I'm low, dude. I'm
not ready.
Die. Oh no. Come on, dude. We're so close.
We shouldn't have won this, is that what he said?
Victory.
Send me some fitness tips on Discord, thank you. I'll take a look at that. So I can't really say that I'd expect people to be able to do that in bronze at all. That's probably like at least master level gameplay, dodging all those abilities.
Hey, that was good.
I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. But that's what was required to win that fight. I was really abusing my health pool as much as I could to like get value out of that. You saw when I was getting hammered by the. Okay, let's use terms here. when the Ryan was swinging on me,
let's go.
I was taking a really close look at my health, and I saw, and you know that Ryan's swing does 75 damage each swing. And I saw that I was at 75 right before he took a swing, but I was right-clicking him, so I would go up to 77 and survive with 2 health. So I let him swing one more time on me before I used Fade. Anyway. Mercy saved it. You know what? Let them believe that. let them think that's what happened. I don't mind. Hi, Trains by Moira. 22.
Welcome to Rialto. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Hello. Are you kidding?
Oh well.
Bro, why does everyone keep leaving comp?
I'm actually surprised that this is like our...
That's hella...
We haven't had that many levers. I remember last time I did bronze that there was a lot of levers.
I mean, yeah, it's nice playing with y'all, I guess.
Science will reveal the truth.
My friend, watch this horse is standing.
That's not Pog. Priority queue. We should probably get an instant queue. Oh, sorry. What's a good damage heal ratio in platinum? I would say you want to go for about the same damage in healing.
Prepare your defenses.
That's kind of rough though. So maybe like 75%. Okay, I guess if healing is 100%, you want to go for 75% damage. Or... Once again, I'm being very confusing with my wording. What am I saying? Hey, Sir Sylvie. Yeah, but I would say Moira heals versus damage is
Science
pretty...
will reveal the truth.
So who are you voting for, Moira? Okay, I don't want to start any conflicts, so I'm just not going to answer that.
Your compliment is unwanted.
Attackers
Green Party
incoming
2020.
in 30 seconds.
Nothing to worry about.
I mean, I'm not going to say...
Something to worry about.
I will say that people do need to vote for science.
I know we have our differences.
Wasted vote.
Your brilliant mind would be welcome amongst my colleagues in Oasis.
No, thank you. You and your colleagues discredit the field of
I
science.
don't know why I'm
want
so like...
nothing to do
Ugh.
with it.
What am I doing?
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
The
incoming.
power of destruction.
Stop the payload.
I wish politics wasn't so taboo on Twitch. I guess because it just starts so many arguments.
This is my will. Injured again. I cast this forth.
No way I was healing that.
Not
You gotta do this.
This will heal you.
I like the Arista actually. What? Oh, it got cancelled by Doomfist.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Like there's a reason I don't have my
Get into position.
my account name like Biden 2020, and instead I have it as just vote November 3rd. Like I want to encourage people to exercise their rights, not necessarily tell people what to do.
Your power is mine.
Causes less conflicts. Yeah, exactly.
Heroes never die.
We use so many ults.
Welcome improvement.
People are screaming at each other in the Moira mains. Yeah. It gets so ugly so fast when politics get brought up.
I'm restoring you. Surrender to my will. Touch from above.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
I just like why move when you don't have to, you know?
The power of destruction.
Leave your strike ready to be unleashed.
I don't trust that bubble. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was gonna disappear.
Tell me how this feels.
Hey, she stands still too. I'm not alone.
Touch from afar. Gale the Mahol. I'm on fire.
Okay, well our team's actually kind of good.
60 seconds.
Oh baby, a triple.
Move standing still, do the job. Apparently, I mean, what I saw there, why I decided to stand still, is I saw that they were not gonna focus me whatsoever. So I didn't even have to worry about strafing.
Is my will. Injured again.
Heroes. Helden sterben nicht.
Surrender to my will. No more.
Oh god. I heard that Ryan charging me.
Fire at will. I'm on 10 seconds.
Okay, that was actually a really good bubble. Except for the fact I used Fade. I really could have died there.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Replicating DT lock for special attack.
Incoming.
Expected course of action.
I found
Get into position.
Activating
Regenerating your cellular structure.
Target locked. Exceeding expected combat values.
Was I using scroll? No, I was just rapidly right-clicking.
Welcome to the gun.
Who's carrying who? I'm getting carried by our Doomfist.
0-0. Switching sides.
That under the sign thing, yeah. I typically use that spot when I'm on attack and I want to throw a damage orb underneath, like I want to throw a damage orb into the little hallway behind that sign. You can just throw a damage orb underneath the sign. It is an exploit, yeah. What's November 3rd? Americans vote. Or United States people. I'm trying to encourage people to exercise their right to vote.
Science will reveal the truth.
Hey, back.
Diva, have you seen the Svyatogorsk? Now that is what I call a map.
Size isn't everything.
Attack commences in
We're doing pretty well. This has been a very chill stream. I'm like sort of out of it. I just feel kind of exhausted today, but
personal training.
it's been fun.
I can bench more.
Although most people won't be voting on November 3rd, hopefully. Yes, that's true. That's very true.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Get in there.
I'm restoring.
Greetings.
I think I got Rosarius in charge there. What are they running? Let's just push the cart.
Ensure the payload's progress. Enemy turret is no more.
They're running double main tank, double shield.
Your strength fades.
They have a ton of damage. So I would honestly recommend flanking here. Let's try it. Or Diva already has the idea.
Touch from afar. Strength flows.
Double. I'll do my part.
You know,
I will rebuild you.
I will say I just followed my Diva. That wasn't my idea. I just wanted to go heal our Diva who was flanking.
Good job, dude.
Let's keep it going.
Oh my god. Like, you can see I wasn't aiming at all. I just literally went behind them and held right click. It's not like someone in bronze wouldn't be able to do that mechanically. I think.
Victory. Play of the game.
GG's, everybody.
Meteor strike.
This Doomfist though was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. What's my rank right now? It is 1100. Well, nearly. My win rate is going to be so high by the end of the series. It might be the highest ever. What is it right now? 92. 1100 is silver? No, 1100 is still bronze. See, I started at 500 SR, so we have to get to 1500 before silver. Bronze takes up a very large portion of the ranking.
Science will reveal the truth. It is not my preference to see.
Do you think that they should make a wood tier? Do you think they should say anything below 1 KSR's wood tier? Given that there's such a vast, like, difference in SR in bronze. Iron? Yeah, iron would work. Because bronze players need to feel worse about themselves. I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't be good.
Hey guys.
Well, I don't know. That's not really right to say. I don't think that bronze players necessarily care about winning the game as often. They just like having fun, which is great.
I require assistance.
Yo, these DPS. Oh my god.
This will heal you.
I'm just afraid of this May.
Help me. The objective is now your strength fades. You see me fade.
I require
This is not the end.
Their May is still not down. He already has ult?
I pass this forth. Surrender to my will.
Yo! Why is this Hanzo so good?
Touch from afar.
So I'm just like kind of strafing back and forth. I'm trying to let my teammates tank most of the damage here. But clearly this Hanzo is sort of good.
No more. Allow me.
No, you don't. Oh my god. Okay, these players are actually good. I was not anticipating this. I'm still like playing sort of passive.
Surrender to my will. This will heal our enemies in turn.
Onwards to victory.
The body decays. This will restore you. I'm on fire.
Interesting.
You'd be wise to stay out
Their
of my
DPS
sight.
are actually really good. Like comparatively, you know.
Touch from a...
She almost one-clipped me, you see that?
Allow me to repair the damage.
Point.
The power of destruction. Surrender to my will.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Like an ominous portent.
Hey, Tracer players.
Tell me how this feels.
Group up here. Group up. Join me.
We must all make
So I'm trying to play not in the middle of the point. I'm trying to play around the point so I don't get focused. Seems like it's not exactly working though. Stop chasing our Mercy, you devil. We have a lever. This might be more difficult than I thought. This Mercy was like dancing on my head.
I will unbreak you.
I require healing. Join me.
This will heal you. Surrender to my will.
Okay.
The threat becomes me. Lost.
So we got a lever. I got headshot out of coalescence.
Love it. I love when people leave. So amazing.
0-1.
Yeah.
Let's see, GM Tesla 5v6.
Super
I guess I do have to try hard now.
This shit happens way too much. Blizzard needs to do something about it.
I hope people don't just leave. My team might just start to leave after the timer goes out.
I enjoy the quiet while it lasts.
So I'm gonna try and do is go for the Mercy first. Hey Felipe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
The power of destruction. I am optimized.
Let me get you patched up.
Help me. Your power is mine.
My damage is so weak. Look at this.
The objective is now
I need healing. Please and thank you.
I
don't know why I'm not getting it.
he's just on heals. I'm doing like 2 DPS to him.
Your compass nothing
Touch from afar. Ominous portent. Surrender to my... If we are
And they're leaving. Okay. Well, I guess that's it.
I cast this forth.
I just can't do anything here.
Your strength fades.
Your attention.
The power of destruction.
I'm dead. Yeah, okay. This is completely unwinnable. Okay. Yeah, 1v6. The Lucio would not go on speed for 1 second. It pretty much makes my job impossible to do anything. H50. And they wanted to nerf her to 40 DPS. Yeah. I don't know what they were thinking with that. That honestly confused me so much. Yeah, their Lucio holding down heals pretty much meant I couldn't do anything. Hey, Chipster.
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare
And that counts
for
as a
battle.
loss.
Select your hero.
Oh well.
Science will reveal the truth.
Barrier activated.
How's it hanging?
Okay, I guess. Got this big mission coming up. appreciate it.
Check this out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
This is generally a pretty good orb spot.
From afar.
She goes straight. Oh, they weren't even grouped up over there.
The power of destruction.
I haven't hit left click one time this game so far. There we go.
The objective is now.
Get over here.
That's a bit.
Nice.
Double.
I'm on fire. You'd be wise to stay out of my
See you later, Biak.
Okay, team.
This is my will.
Just with some mild strafing, I can completely avoid all those McCree's shots. So I don't respect his aim. You have to figure out whether you're going to respect like the aim of their DPS players based on how you play.
Hello there. Your body decays. Double time. Oh, this is my jam. That's much better.
Pretty much just running it down with DPS Moira, yeah.
This will restore you.
At this point, healing isn't going to do much because we are grouping up a lot more.
Such a flawed creation. Surrender to my will. Oh, let's break it! Damn!
Okay, we're ulting.
Easy.
Calm yourself.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
And I guess once again, you'll see I'm not playing where I'm gonna get focused. And when I do get focused, I'll just like move out of the way.
Take cover.
Allow me to repair the damage.
The range on Moira's abilities, you can pretty much be a spectator and still get a ton of value.
I pass this forth.
Helden sterben nicht.
I will rebuild you. Tell me how this feels.
Everyone, heal up.
My condition is improved.
I don't think they're gonna cap though. Well, actually, they might cap. I think I'm playing a little bit too passive. No, also our team's pretty good.
Splash down.
Surrender to my will.
First round 1.
I just got a 4K without even trying.
Score.
I guess this is a good example where if you can do damage as Moira, you don't necessarily have to... God, this is such bad advice. Because this doesn't work in any other rank.
And get ready to move.
Imagine if that's play the game. I think it will be. I think it really will be.
Well, this is now my home as much as any other.
Like, damage is so much more effective than healing at providing impact for games. That's the truth. Doesn't mean you shouldn't heal your teammates, but...
2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Healing boost!
barb.
Made real. Repairing the damage.
Help! Thank you.
The objective is
Pass this force.
Oh, she's lit.
Our monkey's alive.
Get into position.
Yeah, so once again, I'm just keeping my teammates between me and the enemy.
Got him.
So I don't get focused. And I can just do as much right click as I want, pretty much.
Oh,
Surrender to my will.
Oh,
I'm
shit, run
on
away.
fire. All evidence supports this claim. Your strength fades.
Rude. I'll let you get away. I'm surprised how much Sombra I've seen in bronze. I wouldn't think the Sombra would be easy to get value from.
Regenerating your cellular structure.
Especially like not being able to follow up on hacks and like stuff like that.
I need to recharge.
Bitch!
A lot to learn.
Good looking out. Good back up right there.
It's a good pun. Like, there's absolutely no follow-up on that. Oh, I actually got caught in that. They used Valve. That's sad for them.
Bitch.
Don't worry, my friend. Excuse me. Advertising me.
My will made.
So, damage orbs are really important to be able to aim super well. You'll see I'm always kind of throwing them in the same area. Kind of like, you need to throw it down a long corridor with enemies advancing on you. You can't just like toss it at a single enemy in most cases, because it's been nerfed slightly with its range. My only death is being highlighted with the play of the game. That's great. Wild Bish appears. Yeah, our soldier has said that at least twice. Yeah, so I am completely changing up my playstyle. Thank you, Felipe. I really appreciate that. Wait a minute. I was at almost 1100 and I lost more star for that lever game than I gained for my most recent game. That's really bad. Will I be doing a guide on which skin is the best for each rank? Yeah, definitely do that, because the cosmetics in this game, they totally affect gameplay, like completely. Do I have the circle lenses on? Circle lenses? You mean like with my crosshair? Lost 25, gained 12. Yeah, that's not cool. I think, does the game truly think I'm a bronze player?
Traveling to Numbani. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Oh, circle lenses are contacts? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't need glasses or contacts. I have 20/20 vision. I'm very lucky.
Science will reveal the truth.
Optimal chance of survival. Take the range of my barrier.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
What's the SR right now? I think it's 1090 or something.
Patching you up, as usual.
I could see COVID before it happened. Ha ha ha.
Thank you. Thanks.
You're welcome.
My ultimate is charged.
5, 4,
Let's
3,
get this money, gamers.
Attack commencing.
Get this money.
Objective A.
At least, okay, damage orb up there. I like that spot usually. Where are we headed? Cool. I like this comp with a Orisa Diva.
Oh my.
Just focus the shields here. Thank you, Hectorific, Brian, Gerardo, Dan the Man, PM Bird, Hatchie, and Grimsfield for the follows. I completely missed all those. I think I also missed more because that's all that's on my feed right now.
Not ready.
Oh.
This will improve your condition.
Let's just do that. Everyone's dead anyway.
Come on, Ash.
I'm
okay,
restored.
I do have my ult here.
Touch from afar. Strength flows from you. I require assistance.
They don't like me. Okay, I have my ult. I'm gonna go on high ground actually to use it.
Surrender to my will.
High ground is a really great place to use your ultimate from because you're kind of uncontestable. I didn't expect him to hit that.
You should join my.
I was standing still.
We must all make sacrifices.
But yeah, I totally expect a bronze player to pull that off if they wanted to. Standing still and take damage, I know. That's me feeling bad about getting 3 kills, so then I just decide to stand still and act like I'm a really bad player.
I will rebuild you.
And we don't take the point after killing 3. So that's interesting.
This will restore you. I'm under attack.
I do need my ultimate though.
Find their weakness.
Get in there, Bob.
Time to the ledge. This will restore you. Surrender.
They do have a shatter. They might try and use that.
Enemy turret within my sight. I'm on fire. You'll be wise to stay out of my sight. Enemy turret is no more.
Hammer down!
Yeah, so the only thing that I do really consistently that I wouldn't expect from bronze players is I dodge shatters. But mostly it's just knowing that they're gonna occur.
I'm under attack. My will made real.
Here it comes. Nerf this.
Yeah, the melees are so much fun. This would be such a good time to ult, but I don't have it.
Touch from afar. This will improve your condition. Get into position.
Their Junkrat's by himself. We can try and focus him down here. And their diva is not using her defense matrix that often.
Surrender to my will. Build them a hole. Get into position. Yes. This will ruin enemy turret within my sight.
Bye, Orisa.
My will made real.
Get in there, Bob.
Double kill.
Allow me to repair the damage.
What the heck? Where's the Junkrat?
Regenerating.
Our team is just ignoring him. This is why flanking is so powerful and like... Okay. Why? Why? Why?
Enemy turret destroyed.
I don't even have gold damage. See the diva here. Let's throw the orb right at their feet.
This is my will.
You know, it doesn't really matter. She's not gonna eat the orb anyway.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
The enemy has placed a turret here.
I'm escorting the payload. Assistance requested.
I'm restoring.
Virus. I mean, she was. Oh, they have shatter.
Team up for special attack.
You should join my club.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Enemy turret within my sight.
I can't really contest that turret super well. I guess I have a shield now.
Girls, I'm a whole welcome improvement.
I'm gonna back up a little bit with the coalescence so I can make sure I can heal everyone.
Surrender.
Go forward. I don't need to do much dodging here. Just like mild dodging.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
More damage orbs, because why not?
All systems check out. I'll show them.
Get into position. I will draw the strength from your body.
More damage orbs. Their TPS are very split here. We can probably get a pick on the Junkrat. Now they're healing him. So I'm using my ultimate here. I don't want to get caught out by the turret, so try and look out for where that is. Take a shot each time I get hit by the Junkrat trap. 2 shots in. Okay, they do have shatter, so I do want to be a little careful about my ultimate. I'm actually going to go for a flank, and they're not going to follow me. Well, okay, well, you know what, that's kind of foiled, because they have a turret there.
60 seconds remaining.
And he's going to shatter me. I really want him to shatter me. Wow, I almost died. Oh, I thought that was there. I mean, ours. Wow. Okay. And they still haven't used shatter. I'm just like avoiding using my ult because I don't want to get shattered.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
The solution to that is to ult from high ground. So
30 seconds remaining.
yeah, because I haven't used that yet, I will try to get onto high ground.
I will unmake you.
Although we just can't deal with their turret.
Your power.
Use shatter, come on, just use it. Please. Oh my god, whatever.
Surrender to my will.
This is not the end.
Okay, that was very anticlimactic.
Strength flows from you. Regenerating your cellular structure.
I'm still trying to play with my team though. Like despite the fact I went around to use my ult, I pretty much immediately went back to playing with my team. No one's gonna kill that turret.
Round 1 complete.
Yeah, that turret is a really big issue. That turret probably has way more than 10k damage per 10.
Sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
What do you get for Moira voice line to say trans rights and gay rights? Blizzard needs to add the player icons with like LGBT flags. They need to do that. Don't like other Blizzard games have that option? I forget.
Science will reveal the truth.
Greetings. Youth truly is wasted on the young.
Oh, come on, Anna. I bet you got up to all sorts of trouble when you were
Like they have the world flags. Why not just add some other flags? I don't know.
Come up with me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
My will
Defend
made
objective
real.
A.
Okay, let's hold this. So we're holding point. I should have stayed up high ground. It's a really good spot is hang out up here.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
Get into position. I'll touch from afar.
Wow.
This will restore you.
He doesn't die. He doesn't die. I'm throwing. I'm throwing.
I'm on fire.
Healing would be appreciated. Thanks.
Yeah, maybe trying to go after pocketed targets as Moira is not the play.
Barrier activated.
Thank you.
Hey Cade, welcome.
Show them what you can do. See that which is unseen.
Nice shot. I'm gonna go up here. I'll use ult from up here. Hanzo's dead. We are down one. Maybe they won't see me if I'm over here. I just need them to push forward.
I feel unstoppable.
Surrender to my will.
Out the welcome back.
She's not dead. I really thought I was gonna kill the Mercy there. That's really rough losing our other healer that way though. So I think what happened there is they had a really good positioning advantage over us. Their soldier grabbed high ground, and they had ults.
My will made real.
Nerf this!
Take cover.
Game on!
Allow me to repair the
That's like the 5th time I've gotten trapped, isn't it?
This will restore you.
There's soldiers somewhere behind us.
Enemies found. Preparing to engage.
Allow me. This will heal you.
Activating self-destruct sequence! Suiting up!
Fine.
I'm gonna actually go behind them here.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
Surrender to my will. I require assistance.
Wow, this is failing so badly. Oh my god.
Your power.
Well, I'll just keep this David busy. Why is this so bad? Oh. What am I doing? I mean, I'm expecting to not get hit by any of those shots pretty much.
Beginning.
Which,
Thinking.
The payload
you know,
has reached the checkpoint.
you could say I'm throwing bronze games.
This will restore you. Your body decays. I cast this.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei. Tracer here.
I'm dead here, actually. Our team is really staggered. And we're not really using ultimates. Maybe because we don't have any ultimates.
I must reflect upon this.
Stop staggering, please.
Injured again.
There's no way we're gonna group up at this rate.
Nanoboots administered.
Nerf this. Take cover.
Surrender to my will. Your power.
This is incredibly difficult.
The power of destruction.
I'm dead again.
Repair the damage.
Our tanks are just not there at all.
The payload is approaching its destination.
This is something else.
There was a flaw in my approach. This will restore you.
No. Now.
Like, I literally can't out heal because the damage is coming through.
Your body decays.
Okay. Wow. Quite a team difference with that. I think our tanks just like held held W and didn't really want to use their abilities. If our Orisa, I think, used her shift, we may have actually been able to hold. Yeah, I don't. They're not all winnable.
Oh
they're
my.
very much not all winnable. I mean, granted, I probably shouldn't have gone for the flank, but I didn't expect that if I had like 2 people looking at me, I mean, my entire team would end up dying. Maybe it is time to like break out some more aggressive Moira stuff. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I had no impact there. This is odd.
Hey.
Stay close to me.
Of course. How else can I bail you out when you get into trouble?
I need healing. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Stop the payload. I am injured.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna break out some better aiming also. So like I'll aim for some slightly harder targets to hit.
Join me.
My ultimate is charging.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Touch from afar.
Attackers incoming.
Contact.
Stop the payload.
Like Clifford and Yarn. Repairing the damage. Help me. My will made real.
Because the games are just so variable in terms of like what is expected of me.
Get into position. This will restore you. Surrender to my will. Oh my.
I almost died there.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Where did Tracer go?
Such a flawed creation. I will rebuild you. This is my will. I require assistance.
We don't really have any DPS that are looking at me. Should be okay here. Oh, that's bad.
Cease your resistance.
That's really bad. I got one shot by the sim orb. Okay, these games are actually proving to be more difficult. I don't know why I keep on not... I say I'm gonna go more aggressive and then I just don't.
Challenge our assumptions.
I'm having a crisis.
This will heal you.
Don't go behind the shield.
I can feel it. Surrender to my will. Double. I'm on fire. You'd be wise to stay out of my sight. The power of destruction. I will rebuild you.
Forward shield. Defensive matrix activated. Engage.
Damn, this will restore you. Calm yourself.
They really only have one shield though, so once we break past that, it should be free.
Allow me.
I don't trust that. Wow, we're not killing anything. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try hard this.
I will unmake.
This isn't working. This clearly is just not working.
Experience tranquility.
I cast this forth.
Nothing is dying. Well, that's not completely true. I'm so confused right now. I apologize. And I think my my chat may have disconnected.
Get into position.
Fall back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my game chat. I mean my. You think chat's fine? Just oh, I see.
Slowly they realize that failure. Surrender to my will. Resistance. This will heal you.
10
The
seconds.
inevitable defeat is becoming reality. A touch from afar.
Get in there,
Round 1 complete.
These games are very odd.
Score 0-0. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Gold damage. Yes, I was doing more damage there. My mental state is so odd right now. Because I don't know if I should transition into like I mean I'm still in bronze. I feel like I don't have to try hard, but it's very clear that I've lost 2 games today. So maybe
Reinhardt, I must
maybe I
say
do.
you're looking quite well. This life must agree.
Why I didn't kill Mercy? I've been kind of sparing. I kind of spare some people. Sometimes. I mean, in this series.
Don't just stand around. Do something.
Playing with my food, you could say that. I'm like giving them an extra chance because I definitely could have got more kills there, but I'm just expecting that my team is going to follow up on some of them.
1. Attack commencing. Escort.
I require assistance. Payload. Enemy contact. Recontroller. My will made real.
Smoke him out of there.
Double kill.
Not yet.
Okay, so our DPS are doing work.
Strength flows.
Double
I also think that the team's confidence levels are super important when it comes to how well they're going to perform. Like, the enemy probably wasn't too confident with this, given they only had one... I mean, they didn't even have a point capped. Playing to him, not super try hard. I guess also the reason I'm conflicted is because it's harder to give the educational advice when I'm more damage oriented. Because it's hard to know what to expect from a player at this rating. Like what they'd be able to pull off.
Surrender to my will. I'm on fire. All evidence supports this claim.
Victory.
So yeah. Also, because I'm gonna be in bronze for such a long time. Like, I'm not gonna get out of bronze for a while. My SR gains are very, very low.
Heroes never die. Nerf this.
Hey, cargo pilot. 51% of team damage. I didn't die that game, right? No, I died once. I think. I got taken out by the sim orb. Yeah. I'll be right back. Okay, we're 1100 now. Oh wow, I thought for sure I would have a queue. Well, that was a good timing.
Welcome to Hollywood. Prepare your defenses.
Oh wow, our first silver.
Select your
Silvers.
Science will reveal the truth.
It's good to lose a couple games, otherwise the account's flagged for boosting. Not necessarily. That's not. I don't think that's how it works.
Attackers incoming.
You can get reported for boosting, and I think they'll take a look at it. But I don't know if just winning and losing games will make the thing. That's not why I lost my last account.
I know what you are. I'm only sorry that you do not.
The Smurf account name, yeah. Encouraging people to vote.
4, 3.
I felt like it was a good idea because I would feel pretty bad about myself if I didn't do anything to have an impact. Like, I feel like I have a responsibility. Being someone who has, like, a somewhat of a reach as a content creator. Okay, this team's actually really good.
I require assistance.
Why is it focusing? Okay.
Enemy turret eliminated.
Am I gonna do the man bun eventually? I don't know. I think my hair is long enough to do it.
You seem in need of aid.
But I don't necessarily know how I'm gonna tie it back. Because hair ties are way too slippery.
Within my sight. This will heal you. And surrender to my will. Enemy turret is no more.
Burn.
Get into position.
Or Reinhardt. Clips? Yeah, clips would work.
Okay, be
This will
safe, be
improve
safe,
your
yeah.
condition. I am the champion.
Coming back.
Enemy turret ahead.
So our silver players are the Genji and the Baptiste.
You seem in need of aid.
I have spotted the enemy.
Not yet.
Graviton surge is ready.
This is my will.
Enemy
Fire at will.
Do something!
Oh, I kept it in your
Let them up.
into the
Allow me to
iris.
repair the damage. The enemy has placed a turret here.
Hold on. Thank you so much, Mr. Genix. Genex. Really appreciate that. Thanks so much for the sub. Okay. So. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna. He was nowhere near me. He doesn't die.
Just pull back, find the point.
I'm still trying to keep my distance from the enemy team. I'm trying to do that, like, where I keep my teammates between me and the enemy.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Regen up.
They don't have shatter, but the Ryan's gonna go around.
Ryan's going behind.
Thanks so much again for the sub. Much,
gonna go
much
around
appreciated.
one Yeah, Ryan's right.
Yeah, right here.
Right here, side right here. Right here.
Yes, sir.
Gale the Mahol! Surrender to my will.
Double.
I will not be denied.
That's a good tip with a Coalescence. If you see an enemy Moira that's using Coalescence in a pretty tight area, if you throw Damage Orb and use Coalescence on them, you can pretty easily take them down.
Repairing the damage.
Even sometimes it's just by the Grasp and Damage Orb.
Allow me to repair the damage.
So funny bullshit.
There can't be something vorbei.
I think the biggest thing to take note of with my positioning is how my positioning looks very passive, but I'm using the maximum range of my abilities to get the work done that needs to be done. I think what a lot of low-rated Moira players would do is play up super far.
The dragon becomes me.
Enemy turret is no more.
Deine Valkyrie ist da!
Fire at will.
Your strength. Surrender to my
Let them up.
Boy, Gairiga Giallo.
I'm on fire!
Nice rounds.
Complete.
Paying you for your acting ability. Let's get moving.
Score 0-0. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I really did not expect this climb to be so slow. Like the last time I did these series, I think I got to silver in my first stream pretty much both times.
Reveal the truth.
Or 3 times. I did it 3 times.
Come on!
I've never seen SR gains this low in this rank. Maybe because I'm losing games though.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Let's show them how it's done.
I think I've got this, old man. Reinhardt, you said you would arm wrestle me. Nervous?
Alright, let's do this.
Can I have close again? Can I have turret and the side room?
Yeah, I'm sure you guys watch Netflix. I just watched the was it Mildred Ratched? That show's so good. I just had to share.
You seem in need of aid.
Also, it's based in like exactly where I live, so it was really cool looking at all the scenery. Just be like, I know where that is.
Tell me how this feels.
Alright, me and Moira got him.
I'm under attack. Touch from afar.
Another far is back.
More.
Regen burst activated.
I'm sure we can still fire it every time. Nice.
I just let our tracer die.
Surrender to my will.
Double, triple.
Thank you for your contributions.
What do I bind melee to? Mouse 4.
I claim this objective.
The dragon behind me.
There he is.
Get inside.
I'm restoring you.
That's one.
Victory.
Honor? Moira.
Play of the game.
Vote November 3rd, play the game. Oh, this is gonna look bad.
My will.
I'm standing still. This play.
Double,
Standing
triple
still.
kill.
Hey!
Interesting. Oh, we gained like 30. Nah, that's more like 25 or something. I'm sorry for that. See you later, Swifty. Good, have a good rest. Man, I do apologize. I've been kind of out of it today, as I was saying earlier. Maybe I didn't get great sleep or something. I don't know. Trying to figure it out. Even though I think I did. One of those days. Yeah, that's also true. It's definitely not easy living during this type of pandemic stuff and all that. Catches up with you every now and then.
Now entering the temple of Anubis. Select your hero.
Do I still use the gender swap filter? No. I haven't. Hey Mung. Thank you.
Science will reveal the truth.
I feel a lot better having you watch my back.
We all need someone we can trust.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I think the last time I got this map, we lost. In bronze. So, hopefully that doesn't happen again.
We're on my home turf now.
But today is the first day that it's completely clear outside. And on the west coast, at least, that's a rarity. The weather is getting warmer and we're expecting higher winds, but at least there's no smoke. God, that smoke is so depressing.
Capture objective A.
Yeah, my walk later is going to be really cool. It's going to be completely clear skies.
This will improve your condition. There he is. Get into position.
My nationality? Well, I never really know how to respond to this question. I'm gonna be honest, because if I say I'm white, it's like, that doesn't really fully explain it.
This will heal you.
I have relatives from Portugal, I have relatives from Siberia, Eastern Europe, and I think somewhere else that I actually don't know one of my grandparents, so it really could be anywhere.
I need to recharge.
Range of the objective. Form up.
Yeah, I guess mix, you could say. Mr. Worldwide. The funny thing is, both my parents, you would completely think of them as white. Like, it would be no question that they're white. But my grandfather, did have darker skin, like I do, like olive skin. My twin brother is the same way too.
Surrender to my will.
When I was living in China, they thought I was Chinese because my Chinese is actually. I just got juked by this Moira.
Get into position.
Because there's a region in China called Xinjiang, and my skin tone is very similar to theirs. And my Chinese was quite good, so they thought I was from Xinjiang.
2-0.
And then in California, they usually think I'm Hispanic because there's a large Hispanic population in California.
Select your hero.
And on the West Coast, I mean on the East Coast, they thought I was Indian. It's interesting. I want to speak Chinese. I want to speak Chinese like with people as well. It's been at least 2 years since I've had some practice. I feel like I'm forgetting a lot of it. I studied Chinese for 7 years.
Science will reveal the truth.
And I lived in China for 3 years. I mean, no, for 3 months. Sorry, 3 months. Do a DNA ancestry test? I really want to. I mean, my mom is worried because she was gonna do it, but then she read more into it, and apparently the ancestry test places own own the results of your test, if that makes sense. Which, I mean, it doesn't sound that bad, but just like, why? Can't you just like do the test and forget that information? I don't know. How many languages do I speak? So Chinese is my 5th language I've attempted to learn. I started out learning Spanish because that was just very easy in my elementary school to choose that. Then in high school, I started off learning Latin. When I went to... I wouldn't really consider... Actually, my timeline is all messed up. I went to Hebrew school for 5 years, where I learned Hebrew. Most of it I completely forget. And then I learned Spanish in middle school, and I took up Latin my first year of high school. And then my second year of high school, I decided I wanted to do Mandarin.
Everyone, heal up.
This will restore you. Allow me. Not ready.
That's so sad.
This will heal you.
This is another one of those games where I completely autopiloting. Hablas español? Not much. that was like, I haven't practiced the languages that I learned a while ago, like at all. I can understand some, but speaking is not easy. I know it's that way for some other people. Like, if you don't speak a language for a long time, you can sort of understand it, but speaking is...
Allow me to surrender to my
Oh, I should not have ulted there. It's sad too, because like I did know a decent amount of those languages and I've just completely forgotten all of them, except for Chinese. I mean, it's good I have the Chinese, but...
New defense point. Objective B.
Hindi? No. I don't know any Hindi.
Огонь по готовности. Help me. Not yet. Science saves the day.
Hold your shield.
Your body decays.
Wow, they're aggressive. This feels like a much higher rated game.
Allow me to repair the damage. Double unsighted. Regenerating your cellular structure.
You're riding in a. I don't know some of those characters. I mean, I know it's written in traditional.
Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry?
Yeah, I don't know what the third character is. Oh, 可以念你说中文吗？ No, that's not Nian. That's something else.
Tell me how this feels.
This will restore you.
Surrender to my will. I require assistance.
You're gonna cap the points. I'm not sure we're on it.
I cast this forth. This is you.
This is very chaotic.
Get into position.
Oh god.
I'm restored.
No, we're all dead. Do we at least have some picks here?
This is my will. You grow weak.
I'm still dead. I think that was enough to stall though. We killed their Moira. Oh, Ting in simplified. Yeah. 可以听得出中文吗？可以，我会说中文。现在玩守望先锋，我最喜欢的英雄是 Moira。
You seem in need of aid.
Mediterranean, yeah. I think that would be a good one. So good, thank you. Yeah, I really worked on my accent when I was learning it.
Enemy contact. Surrender to my will. I'm under attack.
No, I did not want to go down here.
Rocket barrage incoming. Get into position. Your strength fades.
Even your grandmother says you sound like a foreigner.
Airing the damage. This will restore you.
I feel like I've always really enjoyed languages. Like,
This will heal you.
maybe I have a music background, so that probably helps. Learn Korean. Yeah, Korean sounds really fun to learn because it's not that similar to Chinese, but I feel like the sounds are a little similar. Not the, I mean, they use an alphabet as opposed to characters.
This will protect us.
Surrender to my will.
I've got you in my sights.
This is super intense. They're like comboing ults and stuff.
30 seconds remaining.
It seems like it's working. Don't let up.
Double kill.
Keep out of my way.
Enemy radar contact.
This is my will.
Excuse me.
10 seconds remaining.
It's nice to have these games very relaxed, so I don't have to, so I can talk to you guys.
I pass this forth.
Огонь, погад!
This will restore you. You have to learn from your mistakes. Surrender to my will.
A little patience is called for. Moving up. Focus with me.
I look Egyptian. From a fellow Egyptian. That's new. Yeah, I feel like I've been called just about every race. Which is cool because sometimes, I mean, while I do lack the cultural experience with with like every other race that I'm not, I have been accepted into like groups, I think, because I look like people look at me and don't think I'm a foreigner to them. Like especially in China, that was really helpful. is because my accent was good and people would like they wouldn't think of me as a foreigner sometimes. Also, when I was doing my culinary school, there were a lot of Hispanic people, and I was at their table, and they thought that I could speak Spanish. It's like, sorry, I don't know any Spanish. I have had so many experiences like that. It's like, I don't think it's problematic, and I think I've tended to enjoy it. Another one was when I was transferred out of my math class because I had to take another class that I wasn't already in. I heard from my friend that someone in the back, I guess, said, "Oh, the Asian kid left." It's like, okay. I mean, not the nicest thing to say, but what's my record right now? I should probably update that. I have an 87%. I was really trying to keep that at 90. I got 27 and 4. I definitely, when I go back to college, I definitely want to study Chinese again. That was so much fun.
Now arriving at LiJiang Tower. Prepare for battle.
Okay, this is
Select
another.
your hero.
This is a low rated game. This is, I think. Could I use this in bronze to do Bronze's Gym in open queue? I don't think so, because if I was to place an open queue, it would probably just be like regular placements. So I'd probably place in like silver or gold. Or maybe higher, I don't know.
Science will reveal the truth.
It's good to be back home. Let's shoot for a new high score.
Diva Hammond, yeah. I don't know. If our ball is generally in front of us, I can make that work.
4, 3,
But yeah,
2,
we have a sim. We're probably not going to take TP though.
My teleporter is online.
Never mind. Our Lucio took TP back to spawn. Or someone did. That's why a mic is very important. Like, call that you're gonna TP into point.
Repairing the damage.
The objective is now active.
The power of destruction.
Push on.
Yeah, so I'm just putting the barrier between me and the enemies. Make my team absorb all the damage. Fog is behind us.
This will improve your condition.
I have the objective. We must take it quickly.
Allow me to repair the damage. You seem in need of aid.
Oh, you need help.
To my will.
That was such a good slam.
I will draw the strength from your body.
Yeah, I've noticed that this tactic of just kind of holding back in terms of my positioning.
Our ball is popping off.
He is doing pretty well, actually. Yeah, 1170, that sounds right. Like, our Mei is engaging, so I can take some more space here. Granted, it wasn't the best engage, but Seems to be working okay.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
It's a really good slam.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
I will double.
Check out. I'll show them.
Push on.
I am sorry for doubting our ball player. I'm getting so much damage done through these damage orbs. It's pretty effortless, and I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe for me. I don't know how much I'd expect bronze players to do here, but I wouldn't think this would be that difficult to replicate, this type of playstyle. Just kind of holding back, holding down right click, making sure your team is in sight lines so you can heal them when they need it.
Beginning.
I'm restored.
Activating self-destruct sequence. Mecha activated. Game on.
Get into position.
First round, 1.
Nice.
Score 1-0.
要去上课，谢谢你。爱你。再见。
The true
Have a
struggle
good
is for
time
the
in class.
superiority of ideas.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Swiftly.
Healing boost.
Enemies here.
More damage orbs. Kind of glad that they're running the hog though. Oh, never mind.
Your body decays.
I'm under attack.
Just get behind our team here.
This will heal you.
I thought that you were going to hook our diva.
The objective is.
I messed up. Two-letter beast.
I understand. Get into position.
You have a good time at work. Thanks for hanging out.
Injured again.
Wait, they haven't capped yet.
This will heal you.
So this positioning, I'm mainly. Oh, you're on me here.
Calm yourself.
Just cap the point.
This will improve your condition.
Their hog is a little scary, actually. I'm gonna keep my distance.
Raising the volume. I'm under attack.
Positioning when your team is just everywhere and the enemy team is everywhere, it's really difficult. But mostly what I try and do is just kind of not really pin myself up against a wall, but give myself maximum viewing angles. Because my abilities can reach pretty far. I really thought that I could use a diva. No! Oh wow, she actually survived that.
I will rebuild you. I will draw the strength from your body. This will heal you.
She said, calm yourself. Yeah, that Moira.
Surrender to my will.
Activating
I will not be denied.
All systems checked out. Nothing personal.
Double.
I'm back in the fight.
Time the Yeshu. The power of destruction.
I know I've said this so many times, but I guess I just need to reiterate how important it is to not play super close in these types of engagements. It's so key and like don't die.
This
Okay.
will improve your condition.
And like not getting picked off early and being able to see everything that's going on around.
To my will. Help me.
He's gonna have shatter.
Get into position. It's been bad in the hospital.
That's another good combo you can use. Oh wow, I did not expect to get one shot. I wasn't really one shot, but I didn't expect him to hit that shot.
Victory.
I'm just hoping I can get out of bronze soon.
Play of the game.
The replay code? Okay. Like, also, I would feel bad, but no one even recognizes me as a Smurf in these ratings. GE9 2KX. GE9 2K. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Boneless. Okay. Oh, I think we're getting more SR now. Are we? What was the last? What was the last one? Up to 1192. Maybe that was only like 20 something. Oh. So it was only about 20 something. Whole 21 SR. This is so slow. Yeah, that's correct. That's the number. With the code. Actually, I think this might be my last game today because around this time the sun's gonna go down really soon.
Select your hero.
I still want to go for a walk, but I am streaming every day this week, at least the weekdays. Hopefully, I'll be on earlier tomorrow. I think today was like 2:30.
Yo yo. Let's smash it.
Science will reveal the truth.
Overwatch had good reason to shut down your research.
I shouldn't be surprised at such a narrow opinion coming from a jumped up ape.
Somebody left all this shit on my bench.
What?
What is tranquility but stagnation?
Yeah, so I'd expect us to get to silver probably tomorrow. These SR gains are so slow.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Payload moving.
1. Attack commences.
Salute you.
We must ensure
Escort
that
the progress.
Together, turret ahead. Use caution.
repairing the damage. Strength flows from you.
Okay. Okay. That happens. Let's go get that Junkrat.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Okay, Junkrat's down. Yep, I died to that.
This is my will.
Oh god. There's Zen there. I am dying to things I don't usually die to. Especially in bronze. Well, I mean, he did two-shot me.
I must reflect upon this.
I think I was right to not expect that.
Get into position. Your strength fades. It's been bare in the hospital.
Yes, cut the cameras. What the heck is this?
Surrender to my will.
Wait, I think he used coalescence to get back to the point faster.
Experience tranquility.
The power of destruction.
Let us move it! Das Universum singt vor mir!
This will improve your condition. This will restore you.
So their Junkrat's just constantly flanking.
Payload has reached the checkpoint.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's Zen. There's no way that Zen Transcendence lasted that short. He probably transformed like here or something.
Let's keep it moving!
No. Oh, he escaped.
Allow me. Your flame of hope.
Denied. This will protect us.
Unsightly.
Reflect upon your actions.
I'm gonna watch out for the Junkrat flank again.
The payload moves.
Fully expect that to happen. Oh, yep.
Hello there.
Wave back.
Ligam Karula.
That's what you get for not waving back.
Made real. You grow weak.
You get a nice present.
Hello there.
The payload must be moved to its destination.
He's just standing there menacingly. I get that reference.
Touch from afar.
Why am I not expecting them to do this? I'm just totally not expecting this aim. Well, I mean, it wasn't really aim. I guess it was aim.
When faced
Like
with a
any
setback,
other rank, I'd
we
probably
must
fade
challenge
that,
our
but I was just like, there's no, he's not gonna kill me. He's not gonna do that.
Going to the Yeshu. This will heal you. Your power is mine. Why have we stopped? I require a surrender to my will.
Pass into the iris.
I'm just wasting my time with this.
Restoring you.
My coalescence was such a waste of time.
There's the damage.
Wow. He wasn't even aiming for me. Did he just kill like...
Fucking rip this a new asshole.
He hit... Okay, he killed Hanzo and me in one shot.
Methodologies required.
I don't doubt we're gonna win this game, but like... What?
Allow me.
Okay, he's gonna use Shatter.
I passed this wall. Tell me how this feels. The payload moves towards our desired outcome.
Oh god, this is annoying. Okay.
Nice if we have
60 seconds.
mercy. Get some revive going.
Revive healing! I love that. We love revive healing.
Surrender to my will.
Yo, stop being able to aim. That's not good. That is totally... What the heck? This is not a bronze player. Okay, so we might actually not cap this point.
There was a flaw in my approach.
I don't know if this is bronze.
Alright, guys, we need to group up.
I don't think that's bronze. Oh, Jesus, what the heck? I feel like I'm being stream sniped by a much higher rated player. I'm not saying that this Zen is good, but they're definitely not bronze.
I'm not dead yet.
Because like, okay, this guy's definitely bronze, but the Zen, I don't know.
Turning up my heat.
It's more like gold. Yeah, because in gold people can actually aim, like actually.
I will rebuild you. I need to recharge.
That's what I'm talking about, team.
I mean, I honestly don't blame them. I'm not gonna get mad at them for stream sniping if they are. But like, jeez. Because what I'm doing isn't necessarily the most morally correct thing either. He is really trying to focus me though.
Touch from afar.
60 seconds remaining.
Stop flanking, please.
That is my will.
Keep it moving.
Experience tranquility.
Their ball knows the angles too.
Your power is mine.
Like, these are not terrible players by any means. Just
surrender to my will.
And that's it for this round.
You just had it right there.
Setting out the welcome mat.
I'm not dead yet.
No, but wasn't he on our team last game and he was complaining about something? Like, maybe he's just having a good day in terms of aim.
Just fucking get there. Fuck.
Our Winston actually touched. That can be very big. Well, unless I die to that.
I'm restoring you. It's been veiled.
I am. No one is peeking me for the heals.
Oh my fucking god, that's such bullshit.
They did have like 2 ults. He was a hog, yeah.
Score 2-0. Switching sides.
When faced with a setback,
Prepare
we
your
must challenge
defenses.
our assumptions.
Select your hero.
Hitting that many shots on an ulti Moira is pretty telltale sign that this guy's not at his rank. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he is.
Science will reveal the truth.
I'm confused. That's all.
It is not my
If
preference.
that's what I'm supposed to expect from bronze players, I'm actually kind of terrified.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Their name is throwing. Yeah, maybe they just throw games to like maintain a low rank or something.
Join me.
Get behind the barrier.
Thank you, my friend.
I'm gonna try hard a little bit more here. I don't want to lose this first point.
3, 2, 1.
The power
Attackers
of destruction.
incoming.
Useless damage orb.
Come and face me.
We have a Pharah. That should be pretty good.
Restoring you. My will made real.
Get behind the barrier.
Yeah, you're not sneaky. Jeez, they're all flanking.
Thank you for your contribution.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew he was gonna flank.
Repairing the damage. The power of destruction.
Engaging fortifications. Enemy contact.
He literally hits like every shot.
This will heal you.
Please move behind the barrier.
Our Ryan needs help.
I pass this force. Touch from afar. Surrender to my will. I am optimized.
I'm just making sure I kill the Zen. That's like the biggest threat here.
This is not your time.
I recommend moving behind my
That poor ball. Wow, such good trap placement. Arista on high ground.
Into the iris.
Touch from afar.
This guy's... There's no way this guy's bronze.
Not ready.
There's no way this guy's
Allow
bronze.
me to repair the damage.
Oh, leave me alone, please.
Till Valhalla.
Standing down, the enemy. Come and face me.
Repairing the damage.
I recommend moving behind my barrier.
You grow weak. Surrender to my will.
No. No, 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 no.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This guy's too terrifying. I don't mind focusing a single player. Oh, Jesus. That only got melted.
I've got you in my sights.
I will unmake you. The power of destruction.
60 seconds remaining.
This will restore you.
Also, I just don't want to lose any more games. I've spent enough time in bronze.
Injured again. This is my will.
Oh my god, we might actually lose this. I need to play this super safe. That Reaper ult could have been so bad.
10 seconds.
Their time is running out. Push them back.
Overtime.
My will made real. Surrender to my will.
Double
An evolutionary dead end.
That was definitely a more interesting game.
The pain is. I pass this forth. Unsung.
Throwing says this team is throwing. You know what? I don't think he's a stream sniper. I think he's just a very good Zen for his rank. Or her rank.
play of the game.
Heroes never die.
Like, we would have lost if I didn't focus that Zen as hard as I did. Very interesting game. So, I will be posting this up on YouTube tonight. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, continuing the series. I'd really like to get out of bronze. I did not anticipate this series lasting this long, or at least this part of it.
My.
Tsumugi, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Final SR for today. 12:25. Yeah, check Discord. I will. Thank you for the messages. I might not get back to you soon because I'm gonna go for a walk now, but I will definitely read that. Yeah. See you guys later. Let me stop recording.